This is a public service announcement.
Manscaped now has beard products and is going even further with their brand new Weed Whacker 2.0. Go ahead and tell the world. The leaders at below the waist grooming are traveling north of your South Pole with their revolutionary grooming products. The new Weed Whacker 2.0 and their new beard line confirms they have all the best tools for your hygiene toolbox. Time for you to upgrade your game by going to manscaped.com and using our code NFHC for 20% off, plus free shipping. Gentlemen, meet the Beard Hedger Pro Kit. It's the ultimate package that makes it easier than ever to craft your signature look. It all starts with the cordless electric Beard Hedger. The Beard Hedger is a tough on hair but smooth on your face, leading to single stroke efficiency that brings satisfaction one stroke at a time. This waterproof cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel that gives you 20 hair cutting lengths, Matt, all with one guard. So no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons. The Pro Kit comes with 4 dermatologist-tested formulations for your post-trim care. This includes Manscaped's Beard Shampoo and Conditioner, Beard Oil and Beard Balm to moisturize, style, and shimmer your new beard. Plus, the kit has 3 free gifts: a beard brush, comb, and scissors. The brush and the cups is awesome. With a nice beard, your face is perfectly groomed, right? Wrong. You need to keep an eye out for those tough-to-trim ear and nose hairs.
I just nosed hairs to mine.
Nice. The brand new Weed Whacker 2.0 offers improved blades and skin-safe technology with a no-tugging guarantee. It's never been so painless to mind your manholes. So get 20% off and free shipping with our code NFHC at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code NFHC. Always the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
To the Not For Human Consumption podcast. I am your host, Matt, and we're unfortunately recording on a St. Patrick's Day.
Why is it unfortunate?
Yeah. I don't know. I realized it was that this morning.
Is it unfortunate because we're not out there, or because it's the day for the Irish?
I don't know.
Oh, because you're Scottish.
I'm Scottish. I think we're supposed to hate them.
Yeah.
Say Trampana, fuck you, man.
I hate this holiday.
It's not.
Everybody is a fucking cunt out everywhere. Like, so many fucking asshole rookie amateur drinkers.
I was trying to celebrate by bringing some meal and fucking yucked my arm.
Yeah.
With me tonight is Dylan, looking
Hi.
dapper as ever.
Thanks.
Walter's back from his car adventures of the being busted down.
Yep.
Might have got his spoke bent. I don't know. We'll find out soon.
Didn't fix my
That
car.
spoke, huh?
And it's still, this is week 3 of March and Day of Madness. You're back, bud.
You know, I'm a wee bit Irish.
You're a wee bit Irish?
On my mom's side.
How Irish are you in a percentage?
Like 25?
Really?
That's
Decent
not
amount
a wee
Irish.
It's a
Yeah.
decent amount.
Ah. And finally,
Maybe like 20.
Jay is here as well.
Yay.
Hi.
Not For Human Consumption podcast, me lads.
Oh, no. Matt's doing accents.
I'm getting out of the accents
Ready to get
because I
hired
can't
again?
do fucking
Yeah, I
shit.
think so.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. Yeah, if I do an accent for longer than 4 seconds, it turns to Australian.
And then it becomes Ednet.
I think you're doing great, Matt, right?
Thank you. See, that's just your regular accent there, Daya.
My bad.
So, welcome back,
He's
Daya.
doing
Thank
an
you.
American accent all the time.
I'm so good at it.
Episode 277. We're here to hang out with our buddy. How you been the past week between the shows?
I've been okay, you know. I haven't really been doing much besides just like working and shit.
Working in
Have you been
shit?
shitting at work?
Well, yes.
Dylan's getting all hostile.
I found the exactly one bathroom in that whole data center where I get some service.
Oh, nice. So you can shit and talk?
Yeah, so you can Candy Crush and poop.
Yeah. Everywhere else in that data center, I get no service,
So
which sucks.
you're planning your shits and walk to the shitter about how you're gonna spend your shit break.
When you get that first hit of butthole
Yeah.
sweat, you're like, ooh, time to make the walk.
Yep. And I'm like, I'll be back.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, sometimes you feel like you have to poop, but then, like, you'll feel like that butthole sweat come on. You're like, oh,
It's time.
It's real soon.
So
We got pre-igniter ready.
Is that like when your mouth starts salivating before you have to throw up?
yeah, it's the same thing.
Same mechanism.
Yeah,
I feel my
That
ass
sounded
sweating.
like he
Yeah.
understood
I got-
that on a different level.
my butthole's wet. I gotta poop.
I never knew there'd be that much plans to your fight against taking a late '90s shit. Like you just have something to do on your phone.
I don't work
late
at
'90s shit.
Yeah, there's not the back of a conditioner bottle to read. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had it rough because we're old.
You're like, fuck, I'm out of magazines. You're like, gotta keep your. Okay, I mean, think about it. Are you? Do you think you're any? Does anybody think they're capable of just like?
No.
That's how you'd be shitting.
Yeah, just staring at the wall with your own thoughts.
Dude, sometimes you forget a phone or something. You're just like, oh man.
Dude, I'll be
it's
like,
the fastest shit ever.
no, I'll sit down and be like, oh, I don't have my phone.
And then you sit
Wait,
down,
hold
you're like,
together.
oh, there's no toilet paper.
Clasp it back, dude.
Yeah, I'm fine with no toilet paper because I'll just get in the shower.
Have you cut off the shit to go get your phone?
Yeah.
It's the hard-hitting questions, dude. Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't work in the data centers, but I'm guessing this one is probably one of the ones where you kind of have to have someone let you go do stuff, or is it this one cool?
You
and
have
can
to be
go-
relieved so you can go relieved.
Well, it's like Apple
Relieved
and
of duty.
Apple and some of like the big major players will like you have
Get
to be
it?
escorted around at all times.
Yeah.
Duty.
This
Get
one's
it? Relieved of duty.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
Poop.
yeah.
Because he has to take a shit, so it's like, like duty.
Yeah. Like the
fucking,
call. He's got the call.
this
No.
one's pretty soft
spell.
about it, but there's just like a little
So
security gate
Gotcha,
you gotta go
gotcha,
through.
gotcha.
you've had to have like a bodyguard for everything you do in these data centers.
Some of them, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They like. Well, you have to be literally like your clearance is only like from here to here, and then to go
Oh.
anywhere else, they have to like let you out and then escort you to the next place and then get you in. It's fucking nuts.
You have to be tying the security guard's out there. He's all, wrap it up.
He's
Yeah, I
hacking.
think-
He's hacking.
Pinch it off, dude.
Justin's dad was a drywaller,
could-
and
you could-
he did a couple data centers out in Scottsdale. Same thing. Like,
Yeah, it's nuts in there. They're
Yeah.
fucking high. I had to give my fucking fingerprints to go in one the other day.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then I could but then I could fingerprint into the building.
You're all. You're just cutting off your fucking fingertips.
Dude,
You go to do this, and they're like,
Dylan, do the trick with your own fingerprint next time you're there and do like the Elmer's glue thing they do in movies to try to fake the scanner.
I'm not.
See if that works.
I'm not. I don't think I have. The
Because you're not breaking any laws because you are yourself.
that looks sus as fuck, though, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Why are you doing your
He's
own
just walking
fingerprint?
around the whole
Come
data
with me.
center like this because his fingers are drying.
Or he just
looks like he just got his nails done.
Or he looks mentally challenged, just
Yeah.
playing with
He's
Elmer's
all-
glue in the lobby.
walking around like this.
Oh no, he's one of the wire guys.
This is Dylan walking around.
No way, he's doing the T-Rex thing. Yeah,
Yeah, no, but he's got to dry his fingers.
but he's just
Dylan's
waving around.
I'm on mushrooms. Fucking
Yeah,
doing.
they think he's swatting at imaginary shit. He's all.
Oh yeah, Jay caught that Dilly T-Rex over there does a weird hand trick with
Hey,
his all.
T-Rex.
It's not a trick, it's
don't
like-
look like that for real.
Like sometimes you're just kind of like stuck in this position. And so like when you have to grab something, you're going out of your comfort zone. It's like when you're
I was looking for a
have to
spoon for my Frosty.
You have to feel like you have to feel close to yourself to be like comfortable sometimes when you're on mushrooms.
That's
Yeah.
So
very true.
he had to pull his arm out of his bubble to get a spoon, and I saw him like he didn't want to. It wasn't like an immediate like it was like a triple. It was like a triple take. Like I don't want my hand
Am I
to
even
leave
close
my
enough to
bubble.
the counter to grab it
Dude,
right now?
so he's sitting there in his own head in his own personal bubble space that
Yeah.
you like that normal people know to not cross into other people's
Yeah.
space.
I'm a
He's
total
stuck-
creep too.
He's stuck in his own.
I just stare at him when he. I'm
That's
just
so
all
fucked up.
watching him. He's all what?
That's not cool at all.
Yeah, it makes you feel real good.
Well, that's fucking funny, dude.
See, Trevor, what a good roommate you have.
I had.
When he was on mushrooms and I came home after the podcast, that time I walked in, I was like, Trevor, I'm home now.
Yeah, but he
Don't
was.
freak out, because I didn't know like what
He
kind
was
of high
a
he was having.
High amount. Of
It was fine because I took him on a drive,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but so that was
Did you
only
open the window for him?
and that was at the end.
that was only one of multiple mushroom experiences that weekend.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get into your first one.
Hold on, I'm making up an aggressive marijuana concoction right here. Hold on.
I showed him how great Deadsy is on mushrooms.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. There was
Nice.
lots of weird sounds going on. That was fun.
Yeah.
He treated me like a fucking dog, though. He's like, "You want to go for a ride?" And then I responded like a dog. I'm like, "Yeah."
I opened the door and I stepped out. I'm all, "You want to go for a ride?" But he was
Grab
quick.
your
He didn't
leash.
even think about it. He's all,
Grab your leash.
He hopped to it.
You should have been like a cat, Dylan. Like, just sit there, stare at him, and then do it like 5 minutes later.
He was so
I have
happy
to
though.
want to do it, not because he wants me to do
Throw
it.
the fur ball on his sandals.
I opened the sunroof. I open it and it's moving. And he looks up. He goes, "Ooh."
So yeah, the Mark and Daya and I dropped some mushrooms.
Drop. You did a drugger.
We did.
You did a couple tabs of mushrooms.
Yeah, like a whole fucking kilo or something.
Oh man.
No, we
Good job.
We ate
Direct in
a
the
small,
vein, or-
a small little bit,
Okay.
and then it was kind of nice. We jammed a little downstairs, and then
A little. That was several hours.
yeah, well, no, yeah, but that was several hours after we ate more mushrooms.
Yeah.
We're like, we should eat some more, and we ate some more.
How'd the music go during this
Good.
experience?
It got good at eventually. There were some rough spots, but I think the square is fun to like
Yeah.
start a thing, and then people can build off of it.
Because it
Yeah.
starts with colored lights and then music happens later.
Just so everybody knows, when Dylan's on mushrooms, he has no fucking timing on the drums. He was having a hard time. He even said he's all, "I'm having a hard time."
Drumming, and I'm not like, I don't know. It wasn't the
I can
best.
see him like he's watching his stick. He's like,
Well, the electronic drums just don't feel the same.
Yeah.
So like it's hard to fucking.
Oh,
I don't know, like
yeah.
the bounce is not
The tactile
correct.
feels
until
weird.
you
Yeah.
until you found that one that like every hit had like sounded like change dropping or something like
Yeah,
that.
the bottles.
Yeah, bottles and Mark and Dave goes, "Ooh."
Yeah, we jammed, and that was fun. And then
I heard a little bit of it. It was pretty nice.
Jay, did you catch that secondhand buzz? Like, you know how sometimes when you're hanging out with people, like a group of people on acid and you're the sober one, like sometimes you just get a little, whew.
No, I was like, I was kind of like locked into trying to fucking like play along with everything.
Sober,
You know?
trying to catch drug
You
people.
were playing
I
with like
was.
bad shit.
Because I told him, I was like, "Don't worry." I'm like, I'll make up for your timing. I'll play in the off time, like the bad time.
well, I had a really cool beat, but I couldn't remember when the snare was supposed to hit every time, so it'd be fucked up. Anyway, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then I could tell Mark and Day I wanted to go listen to Periphery on mushrooms
Okay.
because he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go listen to Periphery on mushrooms and drive home."
That's cool that you picked up on that.
Which
Allegedly.
mine started peaking pretty much after he left.
Oh, no.
So I was like, I wonder how his drive is.
that, bud.
I come
It was great.
I come downstairs. Dylan's laying on his back with his feet up on the chair, and he's just laying there like this with his phone. "Ma, how you feeling, buddy?" He's all. I think it's mostly gone, and that's when I was like, "You want to go on a drive?" He's all, "Ooh," and like he was kind of like back in it.
Yeah, it was up and down. So that was all fine and good. I went for a walk after he left, and I was like feeling pretty nice.
Yeah, you like the wilderness with your little wolf self.
Yeah, I mean, as wilderness as you can get over here. But I don't think I want to be out far in the wilderness where I'm not around like things. I don't know.
You don't want to end up over by the canal.
Yeah, no. So fast forward to the next day, I go stay at the girlfriend's house, and we're planning on eating mushrooms at the park, at the Margaret T. Hatch Park, downtown.
Okay.
It's the one like on top of the freeway. It's weird.
Oh yeah.
But the Japanese
tunnel.
Friendship Garden is there also. You can like walk through that.
They have the koi ponds and
Yeah.
shit.
So
Koi's are cool looking, but continue.
so I ate
Like, our koi's nice.
a larger dose of mushroom this time with some like this one had like some cap in it too. So
no cap.
No cap, dude.
it was a pretty good
For real?
It was a pretty good dose, but
Oh God.
we were just kind of laying in the park. Like we were like just laying in the grass for a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think it's starting to kick in, but then I hit my pen, and then it kicked in, and then I'm like, we need to go to the Friendship Garden, so we go over there. And as we're going, like you have to like pay to get in and shit. So I didn't know fucking have to pay for
Why do you
friendship.
keep
It's so
calling it the
stupid.
friend zone?
the Japanese friend zone? It's better than the Japanese cum zone.
100%.
Yeah. It's just like that Nickelodeon goo.
It's just a bunch of cum trees.
Dude, so hold that thought about cum trees
Oh,
because
always. I
something
always
did
do.
happen in the garden. But anyway, so
Something happened in the garden.
we're walking up to it, and the mushrooms are starting to really like ramp up a little bit, and I'm like, oh shit, all right, this is you need to front run this. And she ate the same amount as I did, but for some reason they weren't really hitting her, and I think it's maybe because I was hitting my pen.
So I was gonna interject that. I've seen you in public places where you like do a bunch of a thing, and then it's like it's not working. You always like doubt it, and then you hit a pen hard, and it just kicks everything off.
Mushrooms make me want to smoke weed.
Oh,
So like,
that's only mushrooms.
no, but like, no.
Even
hold
though
on.
I smoke all day, every day, mushrooms really make me.
Let me
wanna smoke weed.
rephrase that. I can't smoke weed if I know I'm gonna take mushrooms because I'll psych myself out of smoking of taking the mushrooms. So, but once I have them like kind of
In
working,
you?
they're like, you should smoke weed now and keep doing that because you're gonna feel better. And that was kind of maybe a fault also. So but we get into the garden, and I'm like, we walk through this one spot, and then there's an area where like the trees all kind of come down, and there's a couple benches, and there's some statues or whatever. And as soon as I walk into it, like my whole body like changed, and the mood changed. I'm like, ooh, it's fucking nice in here. Hold on. I
nice.
was like, we gotta stay in here
oh,
for
your
a while.
funga swayed, dude.
Yeah, it was weird.
Fungi.
It was like it was like walking into it because the temperature change and everything. It was just really calm and peaceful. And I was standing there, and I'm like, it's really soft in here.
You walked into
Everything-
a sacred space, brother.
I feel like I did. Everything was soft. Though, like the trees all felt very like round and no hard edges on anything in there. I'm like, this is really nice.
Yeah, the Japanese are known for their soft ass corners, dude.
Yeah. So then we walk.
Have you landed on the castle lately?
So I realized that when I'm on drugs, I like to think that more people are also. Well, I mean, if you're walking through there, you got to be pretty high, I would think.
Yeah.
If you're just like, because I saw some like younger people like giggling as they're walking through, and I'm like, I hope they're on drugs.
Drug addicts.
Yeah, I like when I'm like, nobody knows.
Yeah. Well, I was like, everybody probably knows because my pupils are probably fucking whatever size.
Yeah, dilated.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I want to jump back to the previous day
Yeah.
of our Wendy's trip.
Oh, yeah.
When we got back to the house, I didn't let him get out. I was like, wait. And then I was trying to like bring him out. Like I didn't want to just shut the music off and leave him with loud nothing. But
Oh, you did a fader?
yeah, but
He did.
we're sitting there.
It's like a DJ.
And Dylan's sitting there, and he just goes. I'm like, I look at him. He's like, I just, mushrooms, random giggles.
Sometimes it's like that.
I'm like, what?
I don't even
I'm like,
know.
what happened?
I don't even know.
And
I
he's
don't
just
even know. So, back at the garden, we start walking through more. And we get to this one spot, and I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at this tree, and like a gust of wind goes, and I see it looks like a mist off of the tree.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck was that? Did you see that? And she's like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm pretty sure
Allergies.
something just happened. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, it could be the drugs. I don't know. And so I just watched it more, and then a big gust came, and all the trees just went whoa. And the whole area filled with pollen. I'm like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Tree combs.
But first, we need to go back to the soft area. So,
Okay.
You got
So-
bukaked by the trees.
dude, I could feel it like on my skin. It was gross.
Trikake.
So we went back into the
sticky.
soft area, and I hit my pen again secretly. But then I coughed aggressively in public,
And then all pollen fucking
Dude,
shot
your
off.
cough is rough on their pen too, man.
and I was on mushrooms, so I was like, it was just extra. And that may have been my downfall.
Oh no! You bad trip time.
And it kind of, so we start to leave. I'm like, we need to go back.
the
or
fuck
something.
outta
I was like,
here,
we need to do
man.
something. I don't know. The pollen was like, I'm like, I feel like that's gonna suck later. So we start walking, and it's like 85 out at this point, and it's probably like a 5-minute walk, and the sun's just like beating down on us, and we're walking, and the mushrooms just start hitting harder, and like I think the sun was just fucking like I don't know.
Well, your temperature, your core temperature definitely raises on mushrooms.
So the sun
see, by how
harshed
much?
my mellow for a little bit. We get back to her house,
Fuck, sounds like it roasted your mellow, dude.
and I get inside.
Or is that a mallow? Sorry.
And I drink some water.
My mellow was cued, bro.
I drink some water and sit down and like try to cool down. And like she's like, "You're on fire!" Like my whole body was just like 100 million
I
degrees.
felt like I was doing good.
Yeah, like NBA Jam.
Yeah. No, so my skin was just like hot to the touch. I'm like, it's my forehead wasn't, so it wasn't like fever. It was just the sun was so fucking hot and my body temperature was raised. And
Yeah, there's not much to get you. There's not much density there.
no,
to
so
heat
I just
up.
like tried to chill out, and I was having a bit
It's
of
like
a rough time.
It's like microwaving a potato chip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It gets hot easy,
Yeah, and
Disgusting.
at this point, this is probably this is probably the most
Salty
visuals
and
I've ever had on mushrooms at this point. Where like I looked at a window and like I couldn't. Things were just fucking. I was high as fuck, and I finally relaxed and cooled down. Like we put on Nate Bargatze. Like he's like the funniest clean comic.
Okay.
So I was like, this is just gonna be good.
Nate Bargatze.
Yeah, he's
It's not.
pretty good.
It's not gonna be fucking offensive in any way, and it'll be funny. And like that kind of pulled me out of the spiral, and everything was fine.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then we watched the Neil Brennan Block special, and I cried because it was fucking. The end of it's like,
Oh, isn't that writer,
damn.
comedian? That,
He's the one that co-created the Chappelle Show.
Oh.
Oh yeah, with the and he has all the objects on the back
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
stage.
He passed, though, right?
Oh,
No,
No, he's still alive.
no, but that's pretty deep.
yeah, that's it.
I watched that one.
It's more of like a art piece, but the end of it, he hits like pretty deep, dark shit, and I'm sitting there like on mushrooms still, like just tears going down. Like, fuck.
I did that on
Damn.
mescaline. I watched What Dreams May Come,
Jesus Christ.
where it just seemed like a good idea because I've seen it before, and all the stuff like the scenes where he's walking through the oil painting and stuff.
Yeah.
and it's just everything's crazy. I'm like, this is gonna be fun, and then I forgot about all the stuff that happens in that movie. So I'm like sitting here all fucked up on mescaline, and then I'm just all.
Fucking mescaline?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
Jesus
It's good
Christ.
stuff.
I bet.
I tried to watch The Dark Knight on Molly once. I only made it about halfway. That movie's just too scary, and then like the constant like the music has a lot of those like dissonant notes. Just kind of yeah, exactly.
You need just bass with Molly. You just need
can you
all
go?
you need. You don't need anything but bass and some lights.
Yeah, dude, like that
Yeah.
one broad said, it's all about
Dude, that's-
the bass.
This is totally
trouble.
dating myself here, but like the first time I did.
That's self-love, dude.
Yeah, thank
Get
you.
yourself
I've been
off,
practicing
Walter.
that. The first time I did acid, we had Aladdin, the animated, on VHS. And fucking we watched it. We watched it in fast forward mode with like 3D glasses. It wasn't 3D, but we took 3D glasses and just did it like this.
What the fuck?
Bro, and then we watched it rewind because we finished that and we put Sepultura to it.
Oh.
Chaos AD and fucking like they were all singing Sepultura, dude. It was fucking rad.
How can I make this trip awful?
Well, I was 15. It was the first time I ever did acid.
How did you
forget-
think of that?
I don't even
was on
remember.
acid.
dude.
Yeah, Walt partied early and hard, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Just stout dick the whole time.
Yeah, back on that Dark Knight day, Hans Zimmer, he does audio hallucinations. That one sound that sounds like it keeps climbing. It's
Dark
just
Knight Day is a good
It's two
episode
notes
title.
that never change, and your brain makes it go up and up and up and up and up.
Oh, you
It's
just
fucking-
keep cycling through the
Yeah,
octaves.
he does some. It's a weird thing that it's not doing it.
That fucking clever
real-
son of a bitch.
It's not doing it with the instrument. Your brain's doing it. I read about it, and I did it once.
Like the
That's cool.
staircase optical illusion.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it going
something like
down
that.
or
It's
up?
fucking weird. Because you think it'll keep going up and up, but you never hear it reset back down. So you're just sitting there looping it in your head all fucked up. It's pretty rad. Hans Zimmer is My jam.
I got enough loops in my brain.
They call it the Mobius, where time becomes a loop.
So, you survived that experience. Did you go again at all, or is that it?
I've considered when the next one is. I don't know. I still need to. I need to get with fucking Bogcast and grab my other package because there's a lot more there. I'm like almost out of the current ones, but I have a bunch more just sitting waiting, and then this candy bar that we need to eat, but. I don't think it just doesn't feel time. It doesn't feel like the time for the
What do you mean
bar.
we?
We need to do it before it gets too hot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, sticky fingers, dude.
Oh, so we're not doing it today?
No.
I'm not doing it ever.
I'm probably gonna chill with Matt.
I don't even drink anymore.
I'm tempted. Like I might microdose, but
Well, I want Jay to do it too, and he's definitely not feeling like it.
No, I don't know where it would take me.
Yeah.
good call.
Ooh, you know what I mean? I'm not like normally, even if I'm like not in a good headspace, there's a good space in there that it will lock onto. I don't have one of those right now, so I don't want to tempt fate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm in a really good headspace right now, and I still like it. It almost gives me anxiety thinking about the fact of just eating one. Like, oh shit, here we fucking because you lose absolute control of how it affects you after that. Like,
You'll stare at a bowl and be like, I'm gonna have anxiety about it until I do it, though.
Yeah.
You hype yourself up before
do.
you even do a thing.
I do.
So
Yeah,
That's why I can't smoke weed before I do mushrooms.
exactly.
you fucking psych yourself out.
I have before in the past.
I was the same way when I was drinking a lot. Like, fucking, if I was out, I'm like, I'm not gonna smoke any weed tonight. I don't smoke in public. But you get a few beers in me, I'm like, let me see that pen. And then it was like, oh shit, I'm fucked up.
My drive home was so delightful. Like all the clouds
I
and
don't
mountains.
know if I agree with you driving.
Allegedly.
it's different though. I've driven on mushrooms. It's not the same as like being drunk or anything else.
Yeah.
Like it's like
It depends on how hard they're hitting.
It's
I
also
guess.
not the same as a normal DUI
Yeah.
either.
They didn't. It honestly didn't feel like they hit hard till I got home and hit my bong, and then it was like, whoa.
See, it just rockets it.
Yeah. That's what weed's good for.
Yeah, I threw on some Dream Theater,
Yeah.
looked at the clouds.
You just prog music staring at clouds. Is that when you fucking Facebook about clouds looking pretty? You're just all-
Probably.
That makes sense now.
I always thought that was just you being a nice person. It's you're
Oh,
under the
no.
influence.
he like posts a picture. He's like, man, there's so many colors in this cloud. Everybody else sees it. It's just a gray cloud.
No, Matt, you're right. That was when I was driving home from work, and I was definitely sober as fuck. And I was
Yeah.
like, look at all these clouds.
Yeah, you're just so optimistic and shit. It's disgusting.
It was because I was very upset, and I was trying to cheer myself up.
Aw. Why were you upset, bud?
I just hate
People get upset.
I hate cabinets at work. Which it's stupid.
Cabinets suck. I need a cloud to cheer me up.
Is that cloud chasing?
Cabinets and clouds.
They're definitely not guitar cabinets, brother.
No, it was just people being silly. I won't bore you with all the details, but it's just bad, just terrible scheduling, and people just like, we don't know, nobody knows what's going on, and it's just like, well, I guess you're gonna work on Friday, or I thought I was gonna have to stay late today, and I was just like,
No.
fuck this shit.
Welcome to the telecommunications.
I'm so glad to be here.
Well, now
Now I'm here.
the
I'm having a
next,
lovely
probably next week or something, I'm gonna drink with you because you need to get fucking. We need.
Is next week the last one?
No, there's fucking March is long and strong. He could do it.
The Ides
there's
of
five.
March.
There's 5.
I just want to know because I want to bust out that rest of that scotch.
The Macallan.
The Macallan. And I'm going to attempt that fucking stogie I've had. I don't even know how long.
I need a messy-
Probably going to like go up, light it. It's just going to.
like a Looney Tunes fucking.
No, it's not going to explode. It's going to it's going to go down like in one puff.
Well,
I
it
think
could
it's-
explode,
It
you don't
might.
know.
It might be really. It's been like closed up, but it might still be pretty.
like
dry.
Pinocchio.
No, everywhere. It's not going to get bigger.
No, like when they're smoking the cigars and they're like down to those little stubs. Hey, Lamprey.
Yeah, but it's going to happen like that.
I'm gonna need.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna need a drunken Dea though. Everybody is waiting for a drunken Dea. I think you don't need to get like, the ring drunk, climbing out of the TV and static like that
Correct.
one night.
Just riding the line just very finely.
That's a great description.
Yeah, dude, when we were like, where did he go? And then just see you all like fucking sweaty with your hair in your face.
What was
We don't need
that? The
that.
half bottle of Jameson in like
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hours night?
Yeah.
It's a lot easier
Never
for
again.
you when you were just home.
Jameson,
Yeah.
Like I wasn't here.
Jameson is not it's not a long-lasting thing if it's out on this table. Like
Fucking love
I could
that
be
shit.
I could be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna not drink, and then if there's a bottle of Jameson, I will probably drink a lot of it.
A lot.
I love Jameson.
What I'm liking about Jameson is it fucks you up and then it fucks off quick.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
by
yeah.
the time you go to bed, you're like, was I really that
Yeah.
drunk a little bit ago?
And I can drink.
How quaint of me.
The more Jameson I drink,
I shall slumber.
the more Jameson I drink, the more beers I can drink.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I think hard alcohol just gets in there, makes
The
you
Irish
feel nice,
know
and
what
then
they're doing.
Yeah.
and then you go to bed sober. But beer, I think something with the wheat or something, it just locks it in there.
Wheat.
It just locks your hammered in there. That's when
Lighter.
Wheat.
that's when you start pissing the place and fucking
Can't be
throwing up.
white lighter.
Right?
That day after the
know.
You'll get
Jameson, I felt fine.
Yeah, see, it just gets in there. It just kisses your liver, gives you a good time, and fucks off.
It's just in there fucking tongue punching your liver.
And tongue punching your liver.
Yeah. There's a bean somewhere in here.
That wax just burns. Find that bean.
It's hard for balls.
What's that?
What you just burning wax over here?
Oh,
Weed
why you
talking.
burning? Why you? Is weed talking?
Weed talking.
Oh,
Weed
You
talking.
guys had your Jameson's moment.
do you
where-
want to? Well, I mean, we're
Talking
talking
about
about
weed.
I mean, I was talking to Mark today. Do you guys want to share with the class what you
Weed
guys are talking
talking.
about?
No, we're good.
I lit it.
Dude, let's go into our own Discord channel.
For anyone who cares, it was just I hit it, but it just kept smoking and smoking out of the thing
I got you.
because the wax was on fire.
Oh, he looks. He's like, we are same. Smoking and smoking.
I have lips, you have lips.
Weed, bitch,
In goes
talking.
smoke, out come good time.
Talking about weeders.
Yeah, I think everyone should still do mushrooms, regardless.
I did them that one time way early life, 20 some odd years ago. Maybe not that long.
Well, maybe not everyone here, but like everyone
Yeah,
that's
I think
listening.
I'm good. I feel good.
They're nice.
Yeah.
I do
think I
have a
wanna-
little bit that you gave me, like the rest of whatever you had from
Yeah,
like, a
yeah,
big
yeah.
bag. And
But I've been good about a bunch of shit. I don't even feel like drinking anymore. So I was like, I don't feel like I need to. I don't need a reset. I don't need a fucking psilocybin reset or anything, or like a, you know what I mean?
a hard reset
Yeah,
on your flesh computer.
I think my brain's good for a minute, so I'm gonna ride soberdom. I am chasing caffeine hard as fuck though.
Bro.
Oh,
Like, I'm waiting for a kidney stone.
So I've been thinking about. Have you seen that mud water?
no.
It's like it's a powder that you mix, so you can mix it with whatever.
Actually, I have.
And it's supposed to it's got a lot of like mushroom properties and stuff in it, and a bunch of natural things that's like supposed to completely.
Oh,
take
like
to
the
where you
health, the
don't-
health, the health
but
supplement mushrooms.
Yeah, but it's like all the natural stuff that gets whatever energy
Yeah.
going. But I don't know. It's supposed to be really good for
I
you.
have a jar of that at home. Not that.
yeah, it's just
brand.
called mud.
Well, no, this one's like super mushroom fucking supplemental. Blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
it's similar. Probably the same thing.
Yeah, I actually have seen that coworker had that for a
Yeah.
minute, and they fucking sweared by it.
I don't know anybody personally that's used it.
They're also
but
young and optimistic, so who the fuck knows if
Yeah,
it
dude.
works? Like, I need the old
Their
jaded.
optimism is what gives them energy.
I
not
need
the
somebody
fucking
with chronic
powder.
back pain that hates waking up.
Yeah.
And like, what did that do for you?
That's been constantly drinking coffee for 30 years. Dude, Matt and I used to sit at the Awful House after shows or whatever, 16, 17 years old, and just, like, 1 a.m, pounding coffees, just sitting there smoking. I mean, like we're two old Jewish men in a fucking New York
Yeah.
deli, dude.
Where's
just
my bagel?
fucking pounding. I mean,
those
one
male-
after
Have you
the
seen the
other.
quality of the coffee?
Yeah.
Are those male yentas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god.
It was a lot.
You know, Matt, you're looking a little chutzpah today.
Yeah, because Jay and I were cool losers that, like, so people would go get out of stuff and then come meet us at, like, Waffle House. We're just like,
Well,
hey, man, we're fucking chilling.
At the
People
same
thought
table
we were
every
cool,
day.
but we were losers.
Yeah. Yeah, we hid
cool loser.
we hid our loserdom
Yeah.
radly.
I was so poor during those days that we'd go there and everybody'd order food, and I would just take their onions and eat them with mayonnaise packets.
Nice.
And just sit there,
Damn.
coffee, and just be all.
Yeah, we were cool band dudes, but broke and just getting coffee
Yeah.
because it was cheap, and then go play Mortal Kombat.
Matt would like get Taco Bell,
yeah.
and then he'd have like a piece of a taco or something left. I'm like, are you gonna finish that? Like,
Yeah,
I had a group of friends that we would all ditch school in high school and go over to the cafe across the street.
loser.
Yeah. And fucking we would lose her out. We would order coffee and then get a big plate of fries and A1 sauce. And for whatever reason, fucking it was fucking delicious. But
Fries at
like,
A1, huh?
like we were
those are good. I just don't like it on steak.
right? But yeah, fucking we tipped so well that like they ended up starting to kick the kids out that they knew were ditching school. But we're over there pouring our own coffee when they're busy and shit, and they all appreciate it.
We would go to there was a Barro's Pizza by my high school.
Yeah.
And they had a back room where you could smoke, and they had the Simpsons video game,
Street
like the
Fighter 2.
arcade game, and the Street Fighter 2. And we would go there. We would go there,
Jay, I love you, dude.
and Matt. Oh, I was just repeating what Matt said.
I know, but
You did it
it's your
good.
cadence, dude.
We would go there, and some kids, because they had that, Barrows has that lunch special, 2 slices and back then it was like $5.50. You get 2 slices and a soda for $5.50. Well, for a lot of the poor kids whose lunch tickets didn't work at Barrows, and we would go in the back, and I would literally go to this when they had the salad bar. I don't know if you remember the Barrows salad bar.
I still go to Barrows, yeah.
I would go and I'd go to the salad bar and just grab a plate and load it up with bacon bits and fucking pepperoncinis. So I'd be in the back just like munching fucking pepperoncinis and fucking cigarettes. I'm just back there fucking playing fucking Simpsons and Street
I don't know if
Fighter.
we were poor, but we always had cigarettes.
I
don't
was
know if it
poor.
but we always had cigarettes.
Yeah, because I stole money from my mom.
Oh,
and
okay.
cigarettes were only, you get GPCs for 99 cents.
That's fucking true.
You know what I mean?
Jesus
GPCs were
Christ.
99 cents.
Yeah.
Bacon and pepperoni.
Literally, you
sound
could just
delicious.
pull up anybody's couch cushion and there'd be enough for 6.
GPCs.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't seen a package
Oh, yeah,
GPCs
Jen-
in forever.
Jen said some of their lunches were $1.50 at the fucking
Yeah,
bars.
so if you could do like just a drink and like if you did, I think it was like
a cheese slice.
it was like a cheese
need
slice
that
and a
in my
drink. You could do like a salad and a drink or something. I don't know. They had a bunch. Shit, $5.50 might be too much, but yeah, it was
You can take it
fucking
tomorrow if you
cheap.
want.
So all of our shit ass friends, they
this.
made like $13.
Yeah.
Hot. In it.
Yep.
Well, Dylan just adjusted Walt's Falcon's fucking microphone. So get in there and tell us how'd your car repair go that you missed last show for?
It was good. It was actually quick, but it was
Nice.
scary as fuck because it was like one of those like
That warning code said, "Fucking don't fucking drive
over
it."
immediately, or your car will cease to exist. I was like, all right.
Is 10 miles immediate?
Well, it sucks because like I was halfway down the 51 on my way to a date, and it like I know when my car's feeling weird, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's acting up, and then sure enough, like 10 minutes later, I just happen to look down, it's all blink, 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 and I'm like, ooh, that's new. It never blinks; it just goes on.
Oh,
It's like
And I
a
was like,
bratty child.
Fuck.
Pay attention to me.
And then it would stop, and then it would cycle through the blinking again and shit. I'm like, well, I'm already halfway somewhere
Like-
I have to be.
You're
and,
like, it's blinking. It's not staying on.
and I kind of thought that until I called my dad. He's like, yeah, that means don't drive me. And I was like,
now.
fuck.
That's
But-
so good.
yeah. It's like when your oil lights, it could be yellow or red, and red just means just stop.
Hey,
Thinking
stop
about
now.
it,
Hey,
keep driving.
Stop or I'll stop you.
Yeah, if you don't stop, you will stop soon, forever.
But fortunately, I didn't fuck anything up. But yeah, it needed a tune up.
So it was on the way to a date.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking. Did you make it to the date, or did you say,
Oh, yeah.
"No, I can't do this"?
No, I made it to the date.
Nice.
I was like almost there.
Oh, I guess we can't go anywhere now.
yeah,
Dude, what a great reason to cancel a date.
Jay's all looking for new excuses.
God, I don't need new excuses.
Yeah, the old ones work fine.
Yeah, the old ones are just fine.
They worked back in the day for me then. They're working today for me now.
Hey,
I haven't been on
can't
a
go
date.
wrong with a classic.
Yeah.
Never knock the
God,
classics.
I haven't been on a date in fucking ages.
detail.
No, it's been kind of cool because I've been like touring the valley for different spots that I haven't been to and shit. Like I've never been to Harvey's Wine Burger.
They're called people.
What?
Harvey's what?
What's the name of this place?
Like my favorite tree to piss on or something. That's my spot.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's not gloss over what you just said.
Where'd you eat it?
Harvey's Wine Burger.
That's real close.
The Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein, dude?
Oh, fucking. I'm like, no?
You out there whining and steining?
Yeah.
Are these burgers of age?
I mean, she consented to the date, I
Harvey-
swear.
It's all veal.
Yeah. I was about to
yeah.
say all the patties are veal.
Harvey's Wine and Burger?
Wine Burger, one word.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
looking it up.
What they do is they splash wine on the grill when they throw the patty down.
Yeah. Is it port wine?
Probably delicious.
Probably port wine.
It's a really fucking good burger. Their
Oh.
onion rings kick fucking ass. But it's just a hole in the wall bar.
Yeah, the website says it, but their food picture looks dope.
Yeah.
You don't
No,
have
it's
to.
really good.
You don't have to go out back and convince the
square
cook
bread?
not
Yeah,
to
that's-
spit in your food.
Yeah, no, not at all. None of that.
Jay and I have a question. Is it square ciabatta buns on them motherfucking burgers?
Yeah, square buns.
I did not have one. I had the classic brioche.
Well, I don't feel like you went there then, because these buns. No, I'm just kidding.
Am I on mushrooms right now?
Can ghost everyone on fucking acid.
Look at the buns.
Square-
It's
Oh, they might have a dish that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know if that was a
square
dish. It was just a.
you have to email them to get the
No,
goddamn
go back,
menu.
go back, go back, go back.
I know.
You can scroll through the pictures.
Oh, down here. dude.
Pixies.
There's a Yeah, see, look at that. That's squared off.
a 90-degree
that looks
angle,
like a
bud.
ciabatta brun.
Oh, is that the move you did after the burger place?
No. Fuck.
Day out there slaying fucking snake charming boxes, dude.
Ciabatta.
But a square bun makes sense. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because like the patty always goes over the round one. It's always over. But a square bun kind of gives you those extra edges to cover.
It's too much bread, man.
Christ.
This is the deep debate.
You can't even have it anyway. All of
go
it's
on
too
board.
much bread. The whole thing's too much bread.
Yeah.
He's intolerant of gluten.
Yeah. We don't need your intolerance here, Dea.
Yeah.
Bringing us down with your clouds and
This
intolerance.
is a tolerant table.
Yeah. We're tolerance, though.
I ain't having none of it.
So,
So yeah, misfire in cylinder 3.
you alluded before we got
Whatever that Robin Williams movie was.
before we got started, you said you haven't been home like all week. I only saw you play a game one time. What you been up to?
Just fucking out.
Living his best.
All sorts of shit.
Sick.
Yeah, like doing all sorts of crazy
But
shit.
somehow he's like past everybody on the battle pass. And
I'm all super leveled up.
Bitch.
Now I've been out on several dates and just going out and hanging out
Nice.
with people and fucking.
You slay that couple yet? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, what do you think I was doing today?
Oh, you slayed a couple today?
I didn't slay the couple.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Well, they're obviously still alive. It's slang for.
I know what it's slang for.
wait, are you saying slay or slang? Slay or
Slang
slang?
that couple dogs.
What do you
Slang
say-
them good.
Are you saying slang or slang?
Sling blade.
I'm saying slay.
Okay.
French fry potatoes.
talk.
French fries.
Sure do get a part of my.
No,
French fried potatoes and A1.
Let the callback, Dylan. French fry taters and A1.
fuck.
Word, dude.
That's a king's feast.
French
Fuck.
fried tainter.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah. So, and yeah, I'm going down to Tempe and spending the day with the Tempe girl
Hell yeah.
and making fucking French onion soup and shit.
You could have stopped at fucking.
French onion soup.
Yeah, it was a request of hers. I was like, I'm a pretty good cook. I like to cook. She's like, my favorite food's a steak. And I'm like, I make a damn good steak.
Yeah.
And she's like, what I crave is like some French onion soup. My ex-husband used to make that. And I was like,
Oh.
I can make a good fucking French onion soup.
Yeah, but your fucking bitch ass
I'd be like,
ex-husband.
No, and then she drops this on me. She's like, yeah, he used to be a chef, like a head chef. And I'm like, oh, well.
That don't mean shit.
Well, I could give you
There's a lot of
something.
chefs.
I'll give you some head and cook you some French onion soup.
Has you ever poured it inside your vagina? I will.
Put the little crustini on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put
jeez.
put the dough in there. Then it'll become sour.
Yeah, Marcadea won't want any of it.
Do you?
How do you keep Marcadea from your girlfriend?
Yeah. So, toss yeast at her,
Oh,
or she can make her own. Do, do you, sorry. Do you cheese up your French onion soup?
I haven't made it yet. I've never made it before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
you've
like-
never made it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It gets
okay.
the super
But
gooey,
yes, I'm gonna-
Yeah.
crusty, burnt edges, but soft in the
cheese?
middle.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
use Gruyere.
I couldn't picture what it was until you said the cheese part,
Yeah.
Jay.
But yes, I have had it
that looks
before, and it's
good.
always had fucking cheese. And yes, I'm getting that.
Did you guys peel your own cow head?
Oh, I want that.
Oh, I didn't even see that in the picture. Jesus.
Oh yeah, Jen went to a new restaurant opening with her friend last night called Steak STK.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it looks fucking cool. I gotta mention, Walter, you were a sweetheart and offered to cook us some food tonight. Because I didn't realize it was a holiday or a holiday, whatever. But you were gonna do the food appropriate for the holiday. And I was like,
Everybody shit on him.
I didn't shit on him. I said,
I don't think it's a good idea for 5 men to eat that during a podcast.
What was it?
Seems a little stinky.
Corned beef and cabbage.
corned beef and cabbage
So
in a
what?
tight room with 5.
This is how I saw that conversation going. And it's exactly how it played out, was you being like, I don't know about that. Dylan probably not liking
Yeah, 'cause
cabbage or something
I
at
don't
all.
want any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I fucking hate
And Jay
corned
going,
beef.
fuck, man, I really want him to bring corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even respond. So I text him on the side.
Like the,
I side
like
text
the
this
next
motherfucker.
day, dude,
Yeah.
he texted me. He's like, I mean, if you want to bring some of that, cook it and bring some of it over, I would be fine with that.
Okay, I'd eat it and fart this place up.
It's
Yeah.
such a farty.
Just as punishment.
It's such a farty food.
I
It's
don't
such-
I know,
Shit,
but I
it's
was just
delicious.
like, I was feeling all fucking
don't even
4-leaf clovery and shit.
I don't even need the beef, just the cabbage. I love the cabbage.
Yeah.
I mean, the panels are barely glued to the wall. Like,
Yeah,
just
well,
be peeling
I'll
the paint.
finish taking them off.
Be peeling the paint off this bitch. That Irish. That Irish. It is good food, but man,
Who gives a shit?
I worked at a deli, and every time we had fucking corned beef, it was the worst
Don't look
week of my life.
Don't look a fart horse in the mouth or whatever.
So you actually don't like it for a different reason.
Yeah, because I had to
'Cause
fucking deal with it. Like,
I don't know how that
sometimes
saying
when you
goes.
say you don't like something, I always feel like you're like, I don't know. It just doesn't sound good, or
no,
I've never
the
had it.
smell of it makes
But
me
you're
want to
familiar.
fucking throw up.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna cook some tomorrow.
I even invited Jay over. I was like, dude, just come over for dinner. I'll fucking make it here.
I don't know how I'll feel on Sunday. I'm watching the fights of my buddies.
all right. That's a long episode title, but don't look a fart horse in the mouth.
I like that.
I think that's how it goes.
But
But yeah, I was just trying to be all chippery about the fucking holiday.
I didn't. If you like, I might have had a different approach. If you're like, hey man, for the holiday, because I woke up and I was like, why is the Chicago River green? Like, because they dye it, and I saw some news story. Then I was like, oh.
Jen's all body painted in green, clovers and shit. You're all, what the fuck are you doing? Going to work.
No, it's the day that the Flogging Molly's still a relevant band or whatever.
Exactly. And people make corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah, got it.
I didn't think I had to highlight the holiday. So I just threw it out there. But it was great because it played out exact. I was like on my phone, like, cool. I'm not going to make it then. Jay's bummed, I can tell.
Well, I just want to make sure I appreciated the gesture.
Thank you.
I honestly was like, when I saw it, I was like, look, I give Walter shit all the time, but it's all in good fun. But like when I saw it, I'm like, fuck these guys. Trying to do something nice for everybody. And they're just like, fuck you.
What? No.
No, hold on. Let me finish. That's how it played out in my head. I was like, because I've been in a mood for a couple of weeks.
He's had that
so when I
set-
saw it, I'm like, you motherfuckers. I'm like,
before we even wrote back.
yeah, I'm like, I knew when he said that, I'm like, I know how they're all gonna fucking respond, and fuck them. And then it happened, I'm like, I fucking knew it. You fucking assholes. And I really wanted it.
No, what I said was,
I'll do something
I
else.
almost messaged back, fuck you guys.
I said, I'll pass, but if everybody else wants it, I'll figure myself out.
Yeah, yours was quaint. I said fart food.
And then Matt had to come up with some excuse like, I just don't like eating before the show because
Yeah,
I'm tired.
and that's the only thing that got in my
after,
head.
And I'm like, dude, just say you don't want it.
That's the only thing that got in my head.
Even though that's true.
You're like, I don't know.
I was just pissy when I read it. Even though that's true, it does suck to get full before the show and just be like, I'm full. And then we're just all, I'm tired.
Yeah,
You know,
but that made out of corned beef and cabbage.
Yes, I
It's
know.
rough. I get it,
I'm just
dude.
telling you where my shitty brain was at the time, and fuck you guys. So, also,
Yeah, you're all. I don't know. I get tired after we eat, and then we have to do the podcast. I was like, does he not want me to bring food ever again?
He's saying your cooking sucks.
yeah, because Matt means exactly what he's saying, but sometimes, like, you're like, like, when I read it, sometimes I'm like, dude, just don't make an excuse. But it's not an excuse. That's truly how Matt feels. But he has to, like, verbatim say how he feels about it. But when I'm pissy,
Fuck you, man.
fuck you too.
Yeah, people get real mad at me by the way I talk to them.
But it's your. It's
I just
your,
get over it.
but
I'm like, whatever. It's fucking
your
Matt.
anxiety to have to over-explain a thing.
Yeah.
And I get it. But not that day.
Speaking of cooking, I do have a note because I'm doing the French onion soup.
Yeah.
I went and got my hair cut yesterday, and I was there like a half hour early, and they have that Bed Bath & Beyond, and I'm doing the French onion
If there's
soup.
time.
And, huh? Oh, yeah, right. Saturday, Home Depot.
What the fuck? Where's his teeth?
Dylan made a don't look a fart horse in the mouth. It's on YouTube and right now in Discord. It's
That's
missing
funny.
teeth.
Oh my god.
That horse looks tweaked and pissed.
Mid Journey's getting so good at animals, dude.
Don't look a fart horse in the mouth.
I think it interpreted as meth horse. Oh my
Horse
god.
fucking-
Dude, I'd watch that cartoon.
So fart mouth means it's missing teeth.
Yes, dude. He farted out all his fucking ivories.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That's rad, though.
I like the top one.
Yeah, the top one.
He rolls like on a mullet,
He
dude.
neighs with a lisp.
Right?
I'm a horse.
It's Mr. Ed's fucking cousin.
You know when they go, he's just all,
Mr. Ed's cousin special.
yeah,
Special
Mr.
Ed.
Sped.
Mr. Spade.
Oh my god, dude, that's
Jesus.
ridiculous.
That's terrible.
Mr. Sped.
Famous Mr. Spade.
So anyway, I rolled into Bed Bath & Beyond to get some of those fucking...
Fuck.
Fucking right on track.
Because otherwise you guys will steamroll me.
Oh, yeah.
I got some of those like fucking baking bowls, like the ramekins and shit to cook this soup in.
Yeah.
And as I'm walking in, they had those like chalkboard A-frame like little
Go
signs.
from fart horse to ramekins.
Yeah. So I'm walking in,
skip a
and it's
beat.
like they have, welcome in written on the little chalkboard
Yeah.
sign and shit. And it had some other shit written. And I walk by and I look at the back of the sign. It's like, please come back soon. I was like, wait, what did the fucking front say again? I went to it, and it straight said, welcome in. No, we're not closing.
Oh.
And I started walking around, and it looked just like that Fry's Electronics before it went down.
Oh, yeah.
Where it was just like empty shelves. They're like, no, we're not closing. We're having supply issues. And I'm
No,
like,
you're fucking because
your supplier wants his money?
Yeah, your supplier wants your credit card to work to
That
buy
sounds
stock.
like a confusing mushroom trip. You're like, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I was like, I was on mushrooms and I went to go see Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
that's fucking scary.
It was a midnight showing.
Oh shit.
But they had these stills for like candies and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it pops up and it's a box of sprees. And my buddy's laughing his ass off. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at? He's all, look at the fucking bottom corner. And I look, it's all sprees. At the bottom, it's all no toaster required. We're like, on mushrooms, you're like, what the fuck? Are they? And you're like, is there a thing where you can toast these fuckers? But yeah,
No, no toaster
is that the
required.
same as your sign at Bed Bath and Beyond?
Kind of. Dude, I was on mushrooms in Reno one time. We were watching TV in our room, Sarah and I, and fucking a commercial comes on for Pizza Hut, and it's this dude in the park with this guy wearing a giant tongue costume.
Yeah.
He's all, today tonguing me, and I lost my fucking shit, dude. I probably laughed for an hour about that. Fucking tonguing me? What the fuck?
Hey, you think when people call the cops in Reno, they're like, 911, we're doing the thing. We're doing
the thing, guys.
Reno 911. Hey,
as you're
I hate that
bleeding.
show too.
Hey, back to the horse. Neo Geo said circle ketamine.
Yeah.
Like circle K. That matches your shirt, Walt.
No, that's QT.
Quick Trip, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, wrong
sorry.
drug.
Far
Heroin.
superior.
Anyway.
On the H at the fucking QT.
What?
Nothing, go.
So Bed Bath and Beyond.
They're not closing.
Cool.
I would also.
It was just a note.
I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.
I would also like to thank Walter for this week, the few times I played Call of Duty with him. When I said, let's push this fucking building, he pushed that fucking
Yeah.
building. While our other friend ran and said he didn't have a gun. And you have a
Keeping
gun
the squad alive.
at all times. And you can help. Any bullet out of any gun helps.
Dude.
He straight said, I'm keeping the squad alive. And Matt's like, well, we might stay alive if you shot shit.
Yeah, well, that was when I was down, and you see the map, and you just see his dot going the opposite way. And he was the closest to me, and I'm like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, and he's like, I thought you were dead. I'm all, you have a fucking map.
Yeah, that's right.
And he can see on the screen too. I'm like, I had like a fraction of my circle gone to fucking be revived, and he's fucking 160 meters fucking away, or kilometer, whatever. He's on the other side of the map. Like, where are you going?
Keeping the squad
And
alive.
then Matt comes and fucking reses me, and then Pete just eats it. Just gets fucking laced up.
By himself, far as shit.
Like,
He's
lesson
like,
learned.
I got 25 bullets. Matt's like, use them.
Yeah.
We lost
Cracks me up.
we lost to a whole squad that was downed, and the only thing that was keeping them up was one of them guys had a selfie, and all he had to do was go take the guy out.
Yeah.
He ran. The guy was down. So yeah, when I said, Walt, let's push this building, and we each flew in on opposite windows and fried everybody, I was like, good job, Walt.
But
Yeah,
it is a
thank you.
good, it's a good strategy to, like, if everybody's in a major firefight, even though there's comms, it is good that he is really good at getting away and giving time for everybody to come back. But
Yeah. In
sometimes-
resurgence, it is necessary sometimes, yeah. But no, I've been
people
pushing a
would
lot
die
of
with
fucking
more
people.
bullets.
Yeah. It is what everybody's got their.
I know.
It's
Their
funny because
thing.
my lobbies, even though like I've been ranking up and all that shit, my lobbies are still a little more tame than jumping in hot with you guys
Oh,
into
yeah,
one of
you
your
get in a
parties.
game with Matt, and
Bobby Hobby Lobby?
the aggressiveness goes up 10.
Yeah. So, but like in my
stressful.
lobbies,
should watch-
I've been fucking roasting shit. Dude.
You should watch Matt and I drop on a roof with pistols to one guy and just fucking destroy him.
That's because we made it a point. Because
Yeah.
when he's like, "I don't have a gun," I'm like, "You always have a pistol." So the
Yeah.
next 3 games, Jay and I were just like, "Why?"
I'm a
just
guy- yeah.
shooting people with
I'm a
pistols.
guy on a roof landed with us, and we both go. He lands, and we go. The guy was panicked, trying to shoot through the glass to drop down.
No, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me.
And Matt starts shooting, and I dive in. I even cut my shoot short, so like it took some of my health off, and we're just all.
See, my
The
favorite.
guy drops, and then Matt shoots the glass, and he drops and finishes himself because he fell. It was good.
My move is to figure out what the starter pistol is, and then just go in multiplayer and make
It's the one
it
that gets the
gold.
race going.
And Mark, set. Ow.
Gentle Dems. Start those
Gentle Dems.
engines.
Start them engines.
Start them and thems.
But yeah, I just gold out that pistol,
Start
Yeah.
your engines.
so I'm like, proficient.
That's what I need to do because that one fucking match at the beach club, that dude was sniping us with that pistol.
Oh, I know.
the
Oh,
other
yeah.
day. Like, and I watched the kill cam, and he's just in between a wall and a fucking pole, dude. He's just pop, pop, pop,
And much
pop,
how
pop.
people don't like the way I talk when I have to say the thing that I just want to say, otherwise my brain eats itself. And I'm like, "See, Pete, the guy sniping us with his pistol." I'm like, "It has bullets." He's
Shit,
like,
I even-
and then he was like, I get it. I'm like, I know. I'm just.
Shit, that same
confirming.
match we dropped there, my first 3 kills were all fucking melee kills. I just ran at them while they're shooting. I'm just like,
Markandeya hates Call of Duty.
Yeah, but he plays that shitbag game and doesn't like bread.
You mean the best
Or
PR
yeasty
ever?
What have you been playing?
I actually haven't really been playing much of anything. Just a little bit of Elden Ring, I guess.
Elden.
yeah, I haven't gotten a text
You got to play a lot of
on
that.
Apex.
It's a long game.
It is. I've had just really bad lag, Jay. Like,
I know.
The last
I
few
installed
times
that whole ass game just for you.
And I
That
wanted
whole
to
ass
play
game.
so bad.
You got internet problems,
Yeah.
You got
this is
CenturyLink.
You got to call him, dude.
Cox.
dude. Cox is going through it right now, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but everywhere is
Call
been
and
shitty.
complain, and then they'll boost your internet. They like
Okay.
gave us quite the
No,
fucking
they upped their
boost.
plan. I looked at what our plan is now, and our upload is now 100 megs,
Same with mine.
which
Even
is
though-
like crazy
Yeah.
fast compared to what it was.
Good stuff.
Even though it's
like-
not consistent.
Yeah, even though it runs like shit.
It was hitting like just under 40 before,
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fucking.
which is still good.
You know what you should do? They'll give you a new fucking router and stuff, probably.
I like just bought a new router like half a year ago.
rent
there's
their
a,
shit.
There's a brand new white box.
Yeah, they
now.
got a new one
You
out.
got to rent their shit.
I hate renting this shit.
Yeah, but if
you.
you buy their stuff, then they change their service and your old shit isn't viable anymore. They explained it to me back in the day. I bought one, so I never upgraded again, and they changed their service, and he explained to me every time they update their service, it's like more lanes of a freeway being added, and your old shit can't see the new shit, so you get fucked.
Oh, wow.
That sucks.
Yeah, so like my first modem when this happened, there was a highway out and a highway in. And then they updated it to 4 out, 4 in. And then it would get confused and just
But you were
It was,
stuck in
it
that
was
one
trying
lane.
to take those 4 lanes and smush it
in a
into one.
roadblock, yeah.
and then it just overheats.
That's called bottlenecking.
So you just give them like $8 and they just give you one. $8 more dollars
piss.
a month. Get that piss out, Walter.
I gotta get the piss out.
Oh, good luck.
What a horrible time.
I know, I'm sorry.
Come on. Let me get in here.
Yeah, see, this is why. See, imagine a fucking Irish meal fart as he passed our heads right there.
Be worth the fucking yummy tummies.
So,
Yummy tummies.
Some extra stank for the dank.
So, at work yesterday, I met an elder of Markandeya people.
Irish?
Another Irish German.
No, this Indian dude, nice as fuck. He ate up like 2 hours because he was just so nice, but he was like oversharing. Like, it's just to get design work. But he was like telling us about how his Indian family works and
How was he
he had to
saying it?
spend 85 grand for his daughter to get married, and he had to fly in people from all over the world because
But how did he say it?
like hey y'all, I had to fly my hey y'all.
He was like a southern effeminate. Hey y'all, had to fly my family in.
And I unironically on accident dropped like Call of Duty terminology in his thing because he's like telling me about this fucking wedding he planned, and he doesn't get along with his brother, and they always go back and forth with their egos. And I'm like, oh man, you ego child your brother.
Oh god damn.
And he's like, yes, I did. Yes, I very much did then. Or whatever.
hey, welcome back for the racism, Walter.
Oh, I heard it all.
Hey, you told me to try.
Did you piss faster so you could join in?
I pissed faster because fucking I heard Markandeya was Irish
He's all
after Matt
pissing
said
fast.
his thing, and
He's all pissing fast. He's like, I got some shit to say too.
I just heard Matt go, I saw one of your people, and I think Dylan was like, Irish? And I was in there laugh peeing.
You get cleaned up,
Oh,
right?
you're fucking sprinkler pissed, dude.
No, I pee in the tub, so that way it doesn't.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no.
Wash down some of those beard hairs.
Oh, yeah, you know, we're new to the upstairs studio, utilizing Jay's bathroom for
Yeah.
our waste. The bowl on that fucking toilet is massive.
Yes,
It can really eat some.
is.
It can really eat some shit. dude.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking huge. Is it not huge, Walter?
If
It's
I
a large bowl.
if I took massive shits, it would be perfect.
Jay-
I would be accompanied.
Jay, you should share the story you shared earlier about
Oh, yeah.
the mystery shit.
Yeah. What? So I think it was Thursday. I think it was
Continue.
Thursday morning. It was either Wednesday or Thursday morning. I wake up to have my morning drain. and there's just a little poop floating at the bottom, just chilling. I'm like, that's not mine. So I was like, I wonder if, because Dylan had his old lady over here. So I was like, I didn't know if, I was thinking maybe Dylan stepped away to have a poop or she stepped away to have a poop or something. So, and I totally forgot about it until today. And I was like, hey, I'm like, did you or your broad go shit in my toilet the other night? And he's all, what? I'm like, I don't know. I woke up and saw a turd in there. I was like, I know that's not mine. But it was, I don't know where it came from. I had no idea. It was just a random
man in the attic.
It was like a
That's what I said.
Yeah, I was like, it could be because I was hearing shit all day today. I'm officially losing my mind. So
it was a tiny little compact one.
it was just like that big, you know.
Sure wasn't Dylan like those owl pellets?
And just picture Jay next to the toilet all.
It was like you know when you get like the Halloween Hershey's candy bars that are just 2 squares.
Yeah.
It was about that size.
Yeah,
It wasn't big. And he's like, are you sure it's not one of yours that floated back? I'm like, I mean, the amount of times I piss and the one time I might have shit, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not. And then he's all, think maybe Mark and Day. I'm like, yeah, I've flushed my toilet multiple times since Mark and Day was here.
a full week.
I'm like, if I didn't, I'm like, that'd be fucking gross. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't need anything that crazy.
Is your girl a vegetarian?
No.
Oh.
But she didn't stay the night, so
Yeah.
there was no.
I don't know where it came from.
She just jogged
I
one
saw
out the
her.
way.
I saw her at all times, so I know it wasn't her or myself, unless I sleep shit.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, did I?
I think your cat did it then.
Yeah, Binky's like.
That's what I was telling
can-
her. I'm like, yeah, I've been teaching her how to shit before. Good girl.
She was enjoying some carpet on the steps when I arrived.
Loves that carpet.
She was like,
I got her real pissed today.
Oh, nice.
I was like, you know, I've been grooming her, trying to groom her every day. Whoa. And then, yeah.
She's only 14.
Well,
You got the hairbrush in your mouth, just like. "Arr."
yeah. So I was giving her some snuggles, and I was like, she was sitting there. She had like her paw open, so I was all, you know, gave her a little tickle between the knuckles, and then I kept trying to like get her a little pad underneath, like you know how they have the pad and then all the little beans, and sometimes you try to get in between them like that. I know this is all sexual, but I was flicking her beans, and
Sounded like you were
She was
getting
like-
right between them.
she started like, when I'd pull away, she'd start going. Like she was actually getting like, I was trying to play with her and she started playing.
that's awesome.
I found a player.
She'll do it for like a few minutes, and then she's like, "All right,
Yeah.
it's time to sleep for 19 hours."
Her purring instantly stopped when I was doing it. She was like in her deep purr, like you could hear it. And then I started fiddling with her feet and just instantly stopped. She does not like her being flicked.
There's nothing stronger than a love between a Jay and my cat.
Yeah, he came home the other day and I'm just giving her the old comb.
It's like,
Dude, Jay was showing me something on his computer, and she has a little bed under his desk. It's fucking adorable. It's adorable.
Not a savage.
I was getting ready to leave one night here from the podcast. He's all, you know what she'd really like? I was just down there petting her, and like he just came up like a stranger with like, you know what she would really like?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, if you comb her.
yeah, she loves that thing.
But I was super happy when he gave me the comb.
I mean,
She
it's
was
a
like,
terrible
"Oh."
impression, but you're accurate.
No, it was accurate. It's as good as his Australian.
Yeah, I've been training
Colmer.
I've been training
Yeah,
it.
see?
Yeah.
Been going to Matt's
Spot on.
school of fucking accents.
Yeah. My Indian accent, y'all.
It's Matt. You're learning Matt sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Matt sense.
Stop.
That's hard to say.
It's enough.
Did you break into my great chicken drop I gave you this week?
No, dude, there's no breaking into it.
Dude, what the fuck?
we don't
Hold
own-
on a second. I
Is that
forgot
why you
about
gave it away?
Hold on, yeah.
I
But
forgot
there's no-
about this
there's
block
no-
of chicken that Matt gave us.
There's no like,
In a
there's
trash
no
bag.
breaking into it. Like he was like, what is just, one of those electric fucking
solid
turkey
dude.
slicers? No, dude, an electric knife, that thing would break apart.
Dude, I came downstairs and Jay's like, look at this shit that Matt gave us. And he opens the freezer and it's a fucking
Brick of chicken.
It's a trash bag with a brick of chicken
Yeah,
just fucking
it's the size
compressed
of a
together.
it's the size of a Thanksgiving turkey.
and it weighs 20 fucking pounds.
Yeah,
What?
it's literally it's a block of chicken this big. It is gigantic, and a gallon of jalapeno beans.
Jalapeno
Ooh.
bacon beans.
There you
That
go.
sounds
Yum.
delicious.
Yeah.
With no label on them now. That's just a metal
Yeah,
can.
do that donation for food so it doesn't hit the fucking dump for no reason.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper to just throw it away if it misses its truck.
Well,
Yeah.
when you said I have a shit ton of chicken, I didn't expect it to be a fucking wrecking ball that you could put a string around this thing and take down a building.
He all throws it over the back wall.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's
a
in a-
loadout drop.
It's in a better bag.
It's in a bag in a bag.
I put the trash bag around it for
Well, I mean, it's a grocery bag.
Yeah,
it's not a trash.
I know, but
mean,
it's a large grocery bag because it's a large amount of chicken compressed into
Yeah.
a block.
yeah for $10.
Structurally solid.
yeah, because you have to once it's thawed, all of it has to be cooked.
Exactly.
You can't refreeze it.
We'll have
and
all
then
pickups,
that's when,
though.
and then that,
I was
and
gonna
then
say-
that's when Matt was like, just use that fucking turkey.
Chisel some off.
Yeah, dude. I'm
You
like,
only have
fuck.
to use that knife
But
once.
I'm about to take advantage of the fucking axe that Home Slice fucking
Yeah,
sent me,
dude.
dude. Fuck.
It all just laser scalpels it.
It's fucking.
Yeah, thaw it out
Crazy.
and divvy it up to your friends. We had no storage for it because when you give them $10, and I usually do 20, they give you 60 pounds per $10. of
Oh, you
food.
do? Oh, yeah.
So that's
that
where I
thing
got
will
it.
take 48 hours to thaw.
Well, yeah, nothing but time.
Get to
during the
thawing,
week.
motherfucker.
Just like as the outside layer thaws, I just peel a
Yeah,
fucking
I would just throw it in the sink.
peel a titty off.
You could put it in the bathtub. It sounds so large.
No.
Oh, plug the bottom of the toilet. 'Cause you had that big toilet bowl, dude.
I don't want toilet chicken.
We're not in prison.
Drain the water, put the brine in there.
Ew.
Dex, you don't gotta stare at it. There's nothing but you just throw it in there.
It's
and
all
be like,
salmonella flavored Bruno.
48-hour.
I mean, it's.
You got nothing but time
I'll
and basil
figure it
and
out. Yeah.
garlic.
I even told my buddy, I'm like, don't look, like I don't know what we're gonna do with this.
It's so much fucking
Like,
chicken, dude.
I mean, I don't. Like, I honestly thought maybe it was gonna be like, you know, like the
Like a
Pepperidge
Costco
Farm,
size
Hillshire
one.
Farms, like the containers.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're
multiple
getting.
chickens.
You don't know how the stuff you're getting's bundled.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get a big box of lettuce for one of the items.
I feel like you did to us. Like when you got it, you thought like, "What the fuck are we gonna do with
Exactly.
this?" And then you're like, "Hey, you want some chicken?"
Yeah,
A shit ton.
You did what they did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not a wrecking ball of chicken.
Regifting.
So I told my buddy who I'm going over tomorrow. He's got family, and we're doing a big barbecue. I'm like, "Hey, how are you on chicken?" And I sent him a picture. He's like, "I already got chicken." I'm like, "Fuck, I'll hold on to it till the next event."
Chicken just keeps going from house to house to house.
So I do this shit like twice a week. I didn't this past week because I didn't like their items.
What if we
but,
season the whole block? And then we just
And then
let
you
it
feed the
thaw.
whole
Just
block?
crust it.
Yeah, and then we let it thaw or we deep fry it.
We just put the oven on 100 for 16 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Then the air fryer in 79 pieces.
So our
Air fry the pieces that fall off.
yeah, do it like shawarma.
No, like artichoke. We'll peel it like an
See,
artichoke.
I pictured you guys could get that fucking motorized turkey knife. It'd
No.
only be one night of use because it would
It's-
break.
It's
Who
a
has
block of
that?
ice.
I don't have one of those.
It's a protein block. It's not already cooked turkey,
I
which
know.
that knife is for.
But I pictured in my mind, you just like
Have a
shawarma,
Sawzall.
Yeah.
shawarma it. Yeah, sawzall it in half, dude.
Did you, Jen? How do you feel about that response of using a turkey cutter to chip away at that fucking thing? That's insane, dude. You need a chisel and a fucking hammer.
First of all, you're welcome. Second of all, and second of all, from doing this shit throughout the past weeks, like our shelves and fridge is just packed with fucking
Yeah.
stuff.
You could go bowling with that thing.
Bowling with chicken.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to see whatever it becomes.
Like those TikTok videos where they do the lathe with the fucking epoxy fucking shit.
There it is. Then we have shredded chicken.
Shredded chicken.
Hey,
Just try to catch all the pieces coming off.
Let's go rent a wood chipper from Home Depot and throw the block in there, and then you get shredded taco meat chicken, dude.
Is that technically mechanically separated chicken?
I like how you added taco meat to make it sound different shredded chicken
Yeah, well,
than what Jay said.
What was that, Dea?
Is that mechanically separated chicken then?
It's so frozen.
Absolutely.
I don't know, dude. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Once you toss it in the shredder?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's
Shred the-
processed. This is
Ground chicken patties, dude.
Chicken salad sandwiches.
I feel like
Don't know.
it's like
I could tenderize an entire steak.
Jay
with the
was
thing.
all sweet when I dropped it off. He's like, "Hey man, what is it?" He's like, "What the fuck?" And then I was like, "And here's a big old bucket of beans."
I
bitch."
literally opened the bag and went, and I knocked on it.
is this a new prank game? Like when you used to fucking Zima people or whatever?
Oh yeah.
You give someone a block of chicken and a can of unmarked
Yeah, it's
beans.
called freeze chicken.
Marked beans.
Freeze chicken. You're the holder of the beans, and I leave.
Here's your mystery
That's a good
dinner.
episode title.
I was thinking unmarked beans probably isn't.
Here's your fucking
Freeze chicken, you're the holder of the beans.
here's your fucking mystery dinner.
You know what I think's in the center of that chicken?
More.
A duck.
Salmonella.
It's just one giant glob of salmonella.
You just
Duck.
cook. You just cook it till Sal leaves, dude. It's fine.
Salmonella.
What's up, Manila?
Wow.
We are gonna infect this bitch or what?
I'm in sweat.
I
Got hot.
I retroactively hated my life yesterday for a minute because back in the day I used to buy a bunch of shitty guitar pedals and try to fuck with them, and sometimes I wouldn't even fuck with them, but I'd still own them. I had a what was it? A Digitech Bad Monkey Fuzz distortion pedal.
Is that the one?
Yeah, I had a perfect one from the late 80s, early 90s. It was in perfect condition, but it sucked. We all made fun of the way it sounded, and some popular ass influencer
JHS pedals.
did a fucking like shootout with pedals because that pedal was originally $60 brand new. I think I got it for like 15.
Wow.
And I spiked it against the ground in the back of a club because we're like, fuck this thing. So some influencer last week did a shootout against $500 pedals, and it sounds the same or better than those ones that are really expensive, which made the guitar community sell it for $11,000. And I was like, I spiked one against the goddamn ground behind a club, drunk, just being a dick about it.
Damn, dude. I read about that the other day.
Yeah, they're calming down now. They're selling for 500.
Oh, only 500.
Still.
I know.
The pedal they're trying to match is the Klon Centaur. Like those go for like 5-6 digits
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's like those are 6 to 1,000, and then this old pedal, but it had bids on it at 11 grand. Actual bids that you can't. Well, I guess you could back out, but still, like you're
I'd be like, nope, sold.
sold, motherfucker. That thing still sucks. Fuck.
Probably would have hit
Metal
the sold
Zone's
button
gonna-
a lot longer before that.
The Metal Zone's gonna make a resurgence, and everyone's gonna be selling those for 20 grand.
Yeah, do you remember that pedal, Jay?
No, I do.
The little
'Cause
flat.
we tried it
drum?
on bass.
Yeah,
And it was just
It
just
never worked.
It sounded like
flat and dead. And
yeah, there was
awful.
no tone. It was just like it sounded like a harsh wind.
Well, maybe it was ahead of its time. Like all the pickups
It still
and,
sounds
and
like shit.
amps and shit have gotten better. And
Doesn't sound any better.
All right.
Nah.
Cool.
No, amp technology hasn't.
I'm just saying,
changed.
it's like it would be great if that was. It's just you can mimic it by fucking kicking out all your speakers.
Damn.
Yeah, so Walt, the way guitar equipment hasn't evolved until it went digital, and then digital people don't want that shit anyway. So like the
Yeah.
old stuff that you would plug this into has still been the same like diagrams from like the 50s.
Okay.
And all like the indie bands
So,
and shit
like-
like that want stomp boxes.
Yeah, so fucking garbage, but it's $11,000.
$11,000.
I would have lost it anyway, but I'm still like, literally smashed it against the ground so hard it like.
Didn't you buy it
blew
from
up.
I
Mike?
hope we get hate mail for this.
No, me and him used to go out every Sunday morning to all the pawn
Yeah.
shops, so we just would grab everything.
You guys would just go pond gear or get pond gear.
That used to be real fun, like having fucking nothing to do, and
Unless you were doing it to track down your own gear.
yeah, when our shit got stolen.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So,
Oh, side note:
side note, get
Mark
on
and Dea's guitar
there. Yeah.
feels the best of any guitar that I've ever played.
How did it feel off of mushrooms?
I'm sure it's the same, but like,
Because
but holy shit,
Is
that
it,
thing
though?
plays like a goddamn cloud.
oh,
It's really nice.
and is this all the cloud talk on Facebook, Daya? You're just looking
I like them clouds. Well, this one's more like water because it's called Bali.
I played the Dingwall too. That was really
Bali Blue Burst.
that was nice.
Mark and Dea has nice gear.
Yeah.
It was just the only
Thanks,
thing.
guys.
The only thing that was weird for me, and I think I said it. It's a much wider neck than most basses.
So, fan frets makes it wider, right?
Well, no, because I had the Ibanez, the SRF 805. It's not like it's just the spacing. It's just a wider neck in general. Because I had a 5-string Ibanez. It's not the same. It's a noticeable difference. So that was kind of like my muscle memory of dropping down strings was like, it took me a second. You know what I mean? Because I would like be kind of on top, like on the top side of the string instead of directly on it for a little bit.
yeah.
But yeah, it was nice.
It's fun to play chords on.
Lot lighter than it seems. Like I thought it was gonna be fucking like, because it's got the preamps in it. And
Yeah,
shit.
it's all heavy
I
as
thought it
fuck.
was gonna be. It's not, dude. It's really fucking light.
And it's the brightest fucking green.
It's nowhere. It was nowhere near as heavy as my American Jazz, my Fender.
Oh.
That thing at the end of the night, dude, my shoulder would hurt.
Yeah.
That thing was
I
so.
still want one of
fucking
those,
heavy.
though.
Oh, the one I had was fucking so nice. Yeah. I got it for $700 from a guy in Nashville. He played it in a country band.
Yep. And then he smashed it against the ground, and now it's worth $11,000.
And hold on. And you know what was cool about that too? I got it from a guy on eBay. This was fucking years ago, and it comes in the Fender case, and it fucking had a Thundercat sticker on it. I'm like,
Fucking. I came when I got the thunder.
not fucking thunderclaps.
Daya, you still playing in that band every now and again? Fucking Bear Ghost?
No, negative. I'm
Negative.
officially a free agent.
Oh, free agent.
You know, Mark and Dea and Jay should just be the rest of Ghost Walk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Just saying.
You know,
We'll have to record Jay because he'll stop doing it after a minute, and then he'll come back and do it, and then he'll...
I'll just play a thing, record it, and then you do whatever you need to.
that's
I'll
fine.
play 42 different versions, and you put it together.
That's what I call my guitar, 42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't remember. I don't remember any of the shit we did. I could grab the bass, and be like, fucking, I don't know.
Hey,
You guys didn't take notes?
He'd be welcome full-time, but I know he'll just be like, I'm fucking tired.
I don't want to do it.
See?
I'll write something. I'll throw it down, but I don't want to keep doing it.
It needs an end.
Bad taste in my mouth from fucking doing all that.
Yeah.
Doing great things that could have been great with awful people.
Yeah.
Not all the people, but
Yeah.
like just awful situations. You really
why you're-
like feel good about something that's been written, and then a word that somebody says or a thing they do makes you go, this is all bullshit. I don't ever want to do it again. Not even to help a friend. You know what I mean? It's fucking terrible.
It sounds like being in a band is a lot like the perfect couple, and then they get married and it all just goes downhill and they get divorced immediately.
Being in a
Like,
band
we were
is-
best friends until we started a band together.
Being in a band is like being married to 4 broads that don't like each other.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's
and
awful.
someone decides to blow it up when it's going well.
Yes. That's
It's always
100%.
when it's going well. Someone's like, you know what?
I'm out.
Fuck you guys.
And
You're
I'm
like,
taking the name and the album title with me. They're all trademarked under my name. And
Days after you get your CDs back,
Aw.
singer's like, no.
yeah.
You're like, cool. We're driving
Yeah.
back with the box.
I ran into a former singer at the old Peter Piper yesterday,
Yeah.
and former singer and roommate
Oh,
from Ghost Walk.
nice.
Yeah. She is not doing music currently, so we win, I guess.
Victory.
Jesus.
Well, I mean,
Mark your calendars.
showed up to 4 practices the whole time. I don't know if she did music back then. Sorry, she's nice. I choked.
All right.
Anywho, did you got anything else you want to go through, Jay? Get into anything else?
I finished up the Roast Mortys.
Yeah, episode
On,
2 of that. That one was way longer than the first episode.
Well,
we did.
that was so they're gonna chop up that one into 2 episodes, so it'll be a 3-parter.
Oh.
Because there was a lot about Evel Knievel.
Shit, I would have thought.
But it's really good. Like, it is. I was like, how much could there be? I mean, like, I knew he was a cunt and a fucking asshole, but like,
I knew he was a cunt.
it goes from his childhood to Kanye.
Jesus. Kanye's
Wow.
everywhere, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. dude.
Kanye's everywhere.
It's fucking crazy. So they're
Harder, huh?
yeah. Each one's about an hour and a half. Will be, but
Well, you started rapping with those boys, didn't you?
I barely even talked. It wasn't me keeping them.
No.
It was just
They really did their
like-
research.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've listened. Yeah.
Yeah. So Travis like actually had everything like set up. Like he wrote it all out. Normally they kind
Pepe
of go off
Sylvia.
the
Pepe
cuff.
Sylvia. There's
but
no Pepe
it
Sylvia.
was, yeah, it was good. So I don't know. I think Tom said maybe like the 30th or something like that. I can't remember, but it's done, and it happened Monday. And since I shouldn't have to pay attention to time change because we are the one true time.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it had daylight savings had flipped.
Yeah.
So when he told me like 6:15, I'm like, cool, 4:15. So like about 3:15, I'm like, I'm gonna take a shower, and I was kind of lollygagging, and he's like, hey, they're running late. I'm like, cool, I'll just wait a few more minutes because I just have to shower and sit down.
Yeah.
You know. So about 3:30's all, you coming? I'm all, what? I'm like, are you guys in there? He's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, I haven't showered. I had my gaming headset on. I couldn't find my cable. I'm like, I thought you guys said that. I'm like, oh, time change, didn't it? They're like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry.
The people that switch need to be the ones to remind.
Yeah.
Right.
So they should just, when they're like, this time, that is your time.
And not to
You
talk
know,
shit, but if
let
it's
them
your
figure it
show, you need to confirm with your guest.
No, it's not their fault.
No, I know.
Yeah,
But
it's my fault.
Fucking
for
assholes.
not paying
Oh, it's all
attention
that-
to fucking
I'll never listen again.
not paying attention to stupid time changes. Get the fuck out of here. Grow up.
Grow up.
Time.
Fucking
Not even real.
goddamn clock ticklers, dude. Fucking
Clock ticklers.
fucking.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, do it. You knew it was
Those
coming.
little pendulum rubbers.
Tickling the minute hand.
yeah, dude.
But Tom and Connor
Fucking said it and forgot it.
want to get in here.
Okay.
So together, I told him, I said, after March we can. I said March is devoted completely to
Our
Mark
beautiful
and Dea.
boy.
Yeah. So I said anytime after
And
that we'll
together
figure
now.
it out. So they wants to get in here.
Fucking perfect, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got one more thing before you roll.
Okay.
Speaking of shows and shit, total asshole. We haven't mentioned the fucking That Metal Station still runs our fucking episodes on
Oh,
Monday
shit.
in a long fucking time.
That's your job.
I know, and that's why I said I'm a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Well, I mean that could have been anything.
Right. Hence my specifics.
Yeah.
So yeah, check us out
Specificity.
Monday before we go fucking live on all of our fucking pod players and shit at nfhcpodcast.com.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm bringing that up because next weekend, Sunday the 26th, I'm actually jumping back on the airwaves
Oh, look at you.
Hell yeah.
for some time just to do like a special event for my friend Drake.
Okay.
Drake from Dia Morte.
Nice.
Their last album was a concept album, and they actually built a badass D&D book out of it, which I'm sending to Home Slice. But they have a new album and a new D&D book coming out to follow that album and shit.
Jesus Christ.
And they're doing like a radio takeover. So next Sunday, I'm not sure which times we're gonna jump on, but thatmetalstation.com. Jumping back on air for a little bit, gonna dust off the old board.
Post it in the Discord.
Yeah, I will as soon as he's making some graphics and shit like that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's a Matt. He fucking Photoshop.
Just Photoshop a little bit.
That's actually what he does for a living too. Is
Or he hands out blocks of chicken to people.
Yeah, because he's a good friend, and you're welcome, by the way.
There's a new cock in the block.
Here, you throw this away.
Yeah. That chicken was a show flyer.
But instead of a can of beans,
I
it's a
was
bottle
like-
of
Yeah,
Malort
but
or something.
you both already said when I said that. Jen even said yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it is a great gesture.
She was
and
meant for something
and
else we talked about.
No, not at all.
We didn't have room for it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying. I get it.
I know.
Behold.
You expected
knew.
a bunch of little.
You fucking knew very well.
I think it said, "Does anybody want a shitload of chicken?"
But it didn't say a giant frozen block of chicken. That
block of
there might be a woolly mammoth in the middle.
Facebook Messenger.
It's just a fucking ice age fucking. But it's fine. I'll cook it and eat it.
mammoth chicken.
I'm just gonna make it one giant chicken nugget.
Oh, dude, the world's biggest nugget. We can.
Yeah, dude.
The ultimate nuggie.
Yeah. Hell
There's
yeah,
a
dude.
show that does that where he takes like ordinary food and makes the biggest version of it, and he did a chicken nugget.
Not for human
Jesus.
chicken, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it all for the nuggie.
The nuggie.
Not for human nugsumption.
Nugsumption.
Can
Wait.
That's a
look at it
little.
or something? I don't know what I mean.
That's a tough one to say.
Transition out of this.
No, we're transitioning now to Gamer Tag of the Week. All right. We normally space these out, but our buddy Markanday is here. So yeah, we're out there playing games. We stumble across these names. That rhymed and I hated it.
I loved it.
Anyway. So, we find the names that are funny, make us laugh. We write them down. Some people send them in the Discord. There's a giant list. If we haven't gotten to yours yet, we will get to it. But anyway, this week's fucking contenders.
It's a long one.
No, we only do 3
Okay.
because it gets too much. But you play along in the Discord. Just type a 1, 2, or 3 once we get these out here. So let's see here. First one at bat, Tajina Vickler. But they had the clan tag in front of their name as Harry.
Yep.
Harry Tajina Vickler. That was a good one that Jay and
Yeah.
George Hard R. Martin.
Dude,
Pretty good.
that's clever.
So number 1's Harry Tajina Vickler, and number 2 is George Hard R. Martin. Coming in the 3rd slot this week is Wilma Dickfit.
It's like a. Because it's funny because that's like a throwback.
that from last season.
Last season was Wilma Pee-Pee Fit. And this one I played with, I don't know, a day ago, Wilma Dick Fit.
Wilma
I had
Dickfit.
to scroll. I scrolled through my recent people on Call of Duty because I was trying to. I couldn't remember if the Harry Tajina Vickler was on that or if it was Halo.
It was Halo.
But so I scrolled through that and I found within a day I found like a list of like 7 that I sent to Matt. That was one of them. I was like, hey, it's the same but different.
Yes. So
Same difference.
number 1, Harry Tajina Vickler. 2, George Hard R. Martin.
That one.
3, Wilma Dickfit.
No, I mean,
I'm a number 2 at this
I got
table.
good.
yeah. Number 2 is the shit.
Well, brother, I love me some Wilma.
All right. So
Oh, baby, with that red hair.
Slick Willie with the 2 and Chad Heart of Tanks with the 2. Walter, what say you, sir? 2. 4 2s at the table.
To the bong rip.
420, bro.
1 Wilma.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Dylan, what'd you have?
2.
2.
Everybody in chat's unanimous with 2s. Sorry, Markanday.
Fuck you, Chad.
Whoa! Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Guess
the
we won't
record
be
scratch.
seeing him next week.
Ex-fan favorite Markanday.
Oh, look, everybody's typing.
Ooh, Mark brought the day tonight.
That was the I love you, fuck you.
Yeah, I'd abuse the shit out of them. They can take it.
Winner of the week is George Hard R. Martin. Yay!
Yeah, I'm with you.
It was kind of familiar.
I like him. Congratulations, George Hard R. Martin.
Fucking finish your book.
Yes. Yes, do it. Sorry, Wilma. It was a good one, though, for sure.
The answer is no, Wilma.
I thought Tegina Vickler would get a little more play, but, you know.
It was good, but
It was good enough to make it to the 3, you know? That's
it was hard because I think Wilma Pee-Pee Fit just kind of flows off the tongue a little bit better.
It's
Even
funnier
though I said
because
it
it's
fucked up.
Yeah, I'm all Wilma pee-pee feet.
the pee is funnier because it's less abrasive, so it makes it cuter.
Yeah, Slick Willie says Wilma didn't hit as funny since it was familiar
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
fit.
I threw it in there just because it was kind of like a callback.
Yeah.
I knew it stood no chance, but I had to. And it was D-I-K, I believe.
I saw
Tegina Vickler, Jay and I laughed at the same time because he double killed us.
Yeah.
He was on the other team and he shredded us and we both read it right at the same like
Yeah.
Tegina Vickler. And then I'm like,
You were
dude,
cute.
his clan name's Harry. So good times out there in the
his
online.
clan name.
Home Slice reminded me this morning. He's like, I had it on my notes. Don't forget this one.
We got some.
He wasn't playing with us. He just heard us sound like idiots as we do.
We got some good ones coming up. So
Yeah.
spoiler, we're not doing it for this week. But,
I gave him enough for a couple of weeks.
yeah.
I want to play Halo right now.
Well, you can't. I guess you could.
I
then
could. Actually.
That's the computer that does it. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, let's do a news story or two before we look at some things.
I'm just going to take a little breaky now. A little breaky
That's not the
from
right
me,
fucking.
and then we're going
That's
to
when we
come
did
back,
5-hour shows.
and I'm going to start the show over.
Wow, there was a lot.
NFHC fucking news.
I think someone beamed onto the bridge.
Yeah. Weird. Tick Cockering's here.
Tick Gathering!
We got some local news, Dylan.
Oh, no.
Glendale Mayor reveals Arizona City's new name that honors Taylor Swift's
I saw
Eras
that.
tour.
Fuck off.
What?
Yeah.
Glendale, Arizona
Uh-huh.
is now honoring Taylor Swift by changing the city's name to honor her upcoming tour. Fuck. To Swift City.
Nope.
Like for good or just like while the tour comes through?
Temporarily.
That sounds like a cyberpunk town.
Swift City?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's Night City and then Swift City.
Swift City!
Dude, I
Been
bet
to
that's
Swift City, Goomba?
Dude, it sounds like a town you don't want to be in the 80s in a sci-fi film.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Right.
You don't
Yeah.
want to mess with the Swift City rockers.
There's just gangs dancing at each other.
It's like where one of the gangs from Warriors is from.
Yeah.
The Swift City leather coats.
We're gonna have to go through Swift City, man.
The Swift City Rough Riders.
The city's mayor announced that Glendale will temporarily name it to Swift City since Taylor is launching her tour there later this week. And
Wait. Swift City leather coats. Sounds like Sun City.
Nice, Jay.
Sorry.
And I quote, and therefore I, Jerry P. Weirs, Mayor of the City of Glendale, on behalf of our City Council, do hereby proclaim that on March 17th and the 18th, 2023, the City of Glendale will be renamed to Swift City.
Stupid.
And all
Fucking stupid.
Swifties are encouraged to share their smiles that could light up this whole town on all the social media platforms because the best people in life are free.
fuck.
Dude, that show's gonna get Vegas.
We've had way too many big fucking events lately. Everybody needs to go the fuck home.
Yeah.
It's getting hot out.
Arizona is on one, Dylan. In this next
we're on
story,
fire.
in this next
Another
story,
local?
Tucson is one of the world's greatest places according to Time magazine.
They've
What?
never even been there.
Also
What?
called the soul of the Sonoran Desert.
You fucking what, mate?
Tucson is considered one of the world's greatest places. Out of a 2023 list of 50 places in the world, Time
No.
magazine's Tucson restaurants such as Boca Tacos Wa Tequila and the city's main breweries. So a taco place and beer, they're like, yeah, it's fucking
No, dude.
Yeah,
great,
they have
bro.
that same shit up in Sedona, where it's actually one of the world's greatest places to ever visit. Like, fucking,
What?
fuck
They
them.
They don't understand that Tucson was a freeway that they built a city around.
Oh shit!
Not a city with a freeway through it. They're like, let's put up this freeway.
Like Connecticut.
Yeah. Hey, you know what we should also do? We'll start building a city, and it'll be like industrial and plants that shit out fucking bad smells and smokes, and then put houses right next to those. And then we'll make sure the whole town smells like this forever.
This isn't the first time Tucson's brewery scene made such a list. Back in December, Tucson was named an underrated beer city. So, out of everywhere in the world.
Yeah, it's
top-
underrated because nobody wants to go there and rate it.
I still laugh at Starship Troopers when it says Tucson Wasteland and it looks exactly the same. But it's,
Tucson fucking sucks. Unless you want to get some heroin or fucking meth. And it's a great place to be.
not only for its beer, but it was also recognized for its history and locations that are available for tours and sightseeing.
Fuck do you tour or sightsee out there?
Make sure your car's fucking in
Here's
good
our-
shape because the roads are gonna beat the
Yeah.
fuck out of it because they're terrible.
Tucson, the #1 city with the #1 shittiest freeway.
They have good food there though, because it's like they do a lot of New Mexican style cooking with the fucking green chilies and stuff.
Fuck them.
Jesus,
I'd eat it.
That fucking place is fucking trash,
like-
dude.
Jay's a little hot.
Yeah. That's the worst fucking place I've ever been to.
It's true.
And I've been to Tijuana.
But I don't food hate when I hate the city, though. Like, you can still find some really good food in there.
Yeah, I guarantee
fucking
I could find a place just as good, if not
Here.
better, here.
Yeah.
and
We
not
got a
have
block
to,
of chicken.
and not
Yeah.
have to go there.
Yeah, they haven't even had fucking freezy chicken. Here's the beans, dude. Like,
Fucking, that's the best episode title ever.
somebody farted, or it's the cat.
It's probably the cat.
Oh, I brought some cabbage.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry about that.
bitch.
It's probably coming up from the kitchen.
Like I farted
Corned
a
beef.
while ago.
Yeah, I brought it in my colon.
I'll just shit out corned beef and cabbage. Here you go, Matt.
I just pictured sweaty cabbage stink, dude.
Are those chopped up hot dogs?
No. So this next story is a man took 40,000 ecstasy pills over 9 years and survived, according to a resurfaced report.
40,000 over 9 years.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see.
It is the biggest known number of MDA tablets taken by a single person, reaching the height of 25 a day.
Wow.
They did the math for me. All
Hey,
right.
take it. Yeah, I was gonna say take into account a leap year.
Yeah, I
That's
was thinking that too.
Sorry.
4,400 a year.
You're fine, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
The story of a raver who took an estimated 40,000 extra ecstasy pills and survived has recently resurfaced, known only as Mr. A,
Hey.
not Mr. E. Come on.
I know,
Or
right?
Mr.
Dude,
X.
like it's
Mr.
Mr.
MD.
A. Mr. E. Mr. E would be better like
because he's mysterious and it's ecstasy,
Yeah.
dude. Come
Yeah,
on.
Idiot. You fucking done too much Molly. You don't know what the hell you're doing.
It's because he
fucking
doesn't know
cooked
how
your
to
brain.
spell. He's all Mr. A. That sounds
it.
just like being a mystery.
Oh, he's Southern, dude.
yeah, Mr. A.
Awesome,
No,
Mr.
it's-
Right of
it's-
May.
It's because a stingray killed Steve Irwin, so he's trying to honor him.
Oh, okay.
That's a weird loop.
His story was a real. He was originally published in a little-known 2006 report in a psychiatry journal, Psychosomatics. Mr.
Act
A
insane?
took the pills between the ages of 21 and 30,
Damn.
and at the height of his consumption, took 25 eckies a day.
Oh, god
Can
damn.
I just have one? Hogging them all.
25 eckies.
That's where they're all going.
Yeah, I bet they're all good too. They're probably no 50.
Oh, I thought that was you. They literally wrote 25 eckies a day.
Is that a slang for
Yeah, I
it?
thought that was just Matt being Matt.
Yeah, me too.
When he eventually quit due to repeatedly collapsing at parties and being hospitalized,
Oh. Sounds like the whole time it was a good time.
he was high for months due to the amount of MDMA in his system.
That's fucking no. But see, like, hold on. At some point, you just don't have any more serotonin.
yeah,
So what the fuck is happening?
What, she break up with him?
yeah.
Yeah,
Sarah's out there working out toning, dude.
yeah. Serotonin.
Sarah's out there toning.
She uses that fake
once
shit. She's
Sarah-
orange.
left him.
But
Once Sarah
so
started
I'm
toning,
just curious of after the 4th day.
probably fucking milked his fucking pineal gland or whatever the fuck you guys talk about.
Hey, isn't that what you guys are smoking? Pineal Express?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of
Matt.
how that would even work physically, biologically.
Dr. Cummy STDs wrote in a 2006 report for the first 2 years he took 5
Did you
tablets.
say Dr. Cummy STDs?
He can't pronounce the real name.
What the fuck did you just say?
He's doing his best, Dylan.
Koumtsidis. Cummy STDs.
Close enough. Hey, just know that it's Greek. So it's pretty close.
Oh, so it's
Dr.
like,
Cummy STDs.
come ustedes.
Close enough.
See?
I get it. Cummy STDs.
Just put it up there. Let them figure it
Thanks
out.
for being Greek
Here.
on our show.
Let's let them figure it out.
I'll type it in the chat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I like Matt at a spelling bee.
Dr. Cummy STDs.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck you guys.
Dr. Queemsidis.
See, before I said it, I
Yeah.
knew how it was going to go, and I was pre-mad about what you
Queemsidis?
guys were going to say.
I just, it
I
was.
get the feeling now.
Yeah.
Jay.
I just hope. I wanted it to be real.
I let that one happen. I'm like, I saw it. I'm like, he's right.
When he's right,
So
he's right.
anyway,
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
in his 2006
I'm the only one not laughing.
in his 2006 report, Dr. Cummy STDs wrote that the first 2 years he took 5 tablets every weekend, which seems like
A lot.
excessive, but not like ooh.
But I've never done like ecstasy. I've only done Molly, and I don't know what the difference really is.
It
Ecstasy's good.
escalated.
It eculated.
It escalated due to
Cadillac.
an average daily use of 3.5 tablets for the next 3 years, and further to an average of 25 daily over the next 4.
Whoa.
Although Mr. A survived, he didn't escape completely unscathed, suffering with tunnel vision as well as severe panic attacks,
Well, yeah.
recurrent anxiety, depression, muscle rigidity,
Yeah.
particularly at the neck and jaw levels. Oh, the
Why did
The
he do that?
TMJ.
functional hallucinations and paranoid ideation.
Yeah,
Probably got flat teeth like an elephant now.
you did
Remember-
it wrong, dude.
Maybe
Fuck. Just take a couple.
Maybe
and-
he's like, I'm gonna
and
do
wait
this
a
every
while.
day until this thing ends, like I did with the pandemic and drinking, and it just kept going. And I was like,
Yeah.
this 2-week joke is
But his was
expansive.
was life. He's like, I'm just gonna keep doing this until life is over.
I don't like that.
And now he's all bummed out that life wasn't over.
Fuck, why is it this long?
He went too far.
Dr. Cummy STDs has stated that using ecstasy as if it was an antidepressant and was more like a management of his mood rather than excitement or having fun.
It feels really good, but
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine it felt good after day 2.
Well, I mean, especially if he's doing different types of ecstasy, they're all mixed differently.
Well, get this. He also mixed his drugs
Made me laugh.
with the MDMA, often taking solvents, benzodiazepines,
Whoa.
amphetamines, LSD, cocaine, and heroin.
All right,
So all of it-
give us the whole story in the
As well
fucking-
as smoking marijuana.
And sometimes all of that is in ecstasy.
oh my god, you're right.
the audio cut out.
Uh-oh.
I
Well,
think
apparently it's back now.
it was just Discord.
Mr. A had encountered ecstasy after getting into the club and partying scene and gaining easy access to the drugs after being hospitalized. God. He was reportedly inundating the hospital radio station with requests for old school trance and king size skins. I don't know what the fuck that means. I read that properly.
All right.
It is not known what has become of Mr. A after leaving a residential unit and dropping out of contact from services around 20 years ago.
Dead.
Wait, is this a British guy?
I don't know where it says he lived.
Ecstasy was like
That's
it was
just
big
fucking
here, but
weird.
like there's movies about ecstasy in Breton. Yeah. Oh no, that was a tour.
I don't like that they. I mean, sure, he was taking a lot of ecstasy, but I mean, he was probably taking a lot of that other stuff pretty regularly. No one's like, I did 80,000 lines of cocaine. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, I did a bunch of coke.
Yeah.
So he's a drug addict.
Yeah.
Why can't we just call him a drug addict and stop blaming the ecstasy?
I don't know if they're blaming
Yeah,
it.
they
They
were
did-
just-
it was an
just
ecstasy attack piece.
Jeez.
And I
it was
can't
just,
even get one.
I think it was just a story about a guy.
Yeah, I don't think that was Dr. Cummy STD's purpose was to slam ecstasy.
Well, the whole story was based around ecstasy. And oh, by the way, he
Because
did.
he took it was a measurable amount of pills.
Hey, junkie, calm down.
I just.
Junkie XL,
won't
dude.
win,
Look
damn
at
it.
you, bud.
Junkie XSM.
Yeah.
That shit's slowly
Extra
becoming
small.
legal.
I think you just need a couple eckies, dude.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
they're
dude.
legal, I want to get them.
Dosing on the Eckies, bro.
I want.
How about her dosing on the eckies, bud?
I want a prescribed fucking Molly.
Well, I'm sure Dr. Cummy STDs is still in practice.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can look
sure.
him up. Because he's like for it. He's a researcher of that. He likes it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, cummy guy. Ecky me.
Hey, Cummy, Ecky Me Banana or whatever that song is. Anyway, fuck this. Let's go to look at this.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at this?
Slick Willie in chat says, as a doctor, he kept track of it to flex. I knew this guy, bro. He was just, he's on his friend's podcast, bro. This guy, remember that one time?
We'll call him Mr. A.
Yeah, not Mr.
fabricated.
E and be fucking clever about it. What a fucking cunt. What a dumb bitch. Anyway, look at this as a thing you can do with us in chat. You just click the red youtube.com/NFHC podcast.
NFHC. NFHC.
People send us their wares and we try to find the ones that are funny in audio and visual and all of that stuff. We're gonna rock this one out. What are you laughing at?
NFHC.
I said,
For all your needs.
our name is.
Jesus, guys.
I need a breather, so I'm gonna play a little bit longer one about how to make a Red Hot Chili Pepper song.
Oh boy.
I know where you're from, California. Stuck in Arizona, said I'd like to get to bone ya. A lone clone, homegrown from Alabama. Wonder by surfer with an Arkansas stammer. Every single song I name a city or a place. Then I say some random words, skunk hot in your face. Hip hop, lip flop, get a dingo. Beetlejuice, baby, Colorado, got a gringo. Bingo with the baby, vital, the Chianti. Doggy style lover with the Ariana Grande. Ew, 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 I got a ton of freaking bail, go, kill.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's how they work on their lyrics.
Donald Duck
Poor,
can't kiss.
poor Donald.
Double duck, kiss, and then you go into some compressed, good fucking clean tone guitar, but hit it louder. But bullshit, dude.
Definitely got to watch this on YouTube because fucking the subtitles totally helping that one.
Yeah.
Bill H from the Facebook group sent us this one. This guy
That's
is
kidney stones, kids.
This guy is taking that Mio drink mix stuff and just spraying it in urinals in public places because it just looks like blood piss.
Ew.
It's the perfect spray spot. Dude.
Oh my god, that's so gross.
Dude.
That looks like blood.
That's
the
pretty
fucking
rough.
splatter,
The
man.
splatter's perfect.
That one looks like it's seen blood before.
It looks like the police when they're trying to like recreate blood splatter effect. Like,
Yeah.
That's good.
Dea sent
makes
us
my
this one.
dick hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got a problem with your dick, Dylan?
No, looking at that just makes it feel weird.
Oh yeah, you got phantom dick pains.
Yeah,
like it's trauma your dick doesn't want to experience so much. It's warning you right now.
I'd rather have one of those phantom hand jobs.
Like when your balls pull you back when you're looking over the edge of a skyscraper.
His,
Like it's
his
one of
dick-
those kind of things.
His dick's having sympathy pains for somebody
Yeah.
else's dick.
It's like when you look. It's like when you look at a anthill or like a chick that you know has just been fucking run through. You just get itchy.
Yeah. You get like
those two things specifically.
Yeah, you get like pre-STD.
Yeah.
Or
Fucking
Dr.
hills.
Cummy STD.
It's like what's the word?
Canker.
What's the word when you fucking think you're
Sore.
sick all the time?
Hypochondriac.
Hypochondriac. Hypo.
Hypochondriac. Hungry hypos.
Hypochondriac.
She has an STD.
I'll write that one down.
She has an STD, but when you're around her and you feel like you have one.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I love the fucking art for that already.
Yeah.
I gotta spell chondriac.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
I feel like sometimes that's why shows aren't a thing because you don't know how to spell part of the title.
It's when you're fucking.
And
that's a heavy influence.
That face means I'm
You're
right.
fucking it up so bad that your phone won't even fix it.
Yeah, he doesn't even know how to begin it on autocorrect.
The phone's all, I'm in a
Whoa,
pocket
I must
right
be
now.
so off that it won't even autocorrect.
I'll have
to
you
the
know,
right
our
word.
show titles are usually mashups of words that don't exist.
Do you mean chorizo?
And also, I went to art school for a reason. You don't have to spell there.
There's a lot less letters.
A lot less. There's only 3 in art.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Sorry for the side rail.
All right.
All right.
Dylan's being too smug and chipper. I'm going to piss him off right now.
Is this the Markandea video?
No, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to play this one first because you pissed me off about me being dumb. Here's
Buckle up.
here's a way schools are an idea for schools to protect themselves from shooters. The chalkboard just becomes a bulletproof room.
That's fucking great, though. Holy shit. What kind of fucked up world do we live in?
The amount of time it took her to do that, I feel like they're not all going to make it.
Well, if the room next to you is having a hard time, you got a couple seconds. But if the shooter's smart, he's going to pull this table over to here and remove these easy ceiling tiles and just create a kill box. So
Push those asbestos blocks out of
they
the way.
didn't think of the asbestos tile ceiling
Wait,
blocks.
You're all
Scroll back.
jumping
Scroll
through the
back.
roof and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they could get
a lot of money went into this to be foiled by these tiles
Yeah.
that always had a watery
That's-
piss stain in all of our schools
Yeah.
we went to.
You know how much that shooter's got to have to care, though? Like,
Care enough to bring
Shut
a
up,
gun to a
Walter.
school?
You're ruining it.
From my point
I
of
mean,
view,
Just
whatever-
kidding, bud.
That's
They,
fucking.
they cared enough to go to the school.
Yeah, if the shooter,
yeah,
if
but
the
there's
shooter,
other targets
Look,
that
they
are
trap
easier to
themselves.
get to.
if the shooter is, as people say, it's video games that cause this, then they know you can drop in hot from the ceiling.
That's true. I did picture Matt doing that in Call of Duty as he said it. So, I mean,
Look, I'm
Walter
gonna
pic-
get these bitches from the ceiling.
Walter just pictured you as a school shooter,
Well,
bud.
because he's seen me online wrecking them kids.
God damn it.
I could just hear it. Fucking campers.
Fucking campers.
that was good.
But they got to figure out the ceiling part. And then
I just think
Why did he kill one with a throwing knife?
because he was down.
how fucking miserable to be a kid in this fucking school.
Imagine seeing that on the school security camera. Sorry for the kid shooting jokes, but fucking one goes down and he's not dead, and Matt just fucking throwing knives at him.
As I'm sliding,
Oh my
Do
god.
they ever think about
knocked one, knocked two. Oh fuck!
do you
Yeah,
think?
you got a buddy with you.
Hey,
You
if-
have headsets on.
If nobody's gonna do anything about it, I'm gonna joke about it. There it goes.
Yeah, but do you think that the kid that it's almost encouraging?
If you trap them in a box and don't do anything about the ceiling, yes.
No, but I mean just in general, we're placing this thing in your school because there's a high threat of somebody doing this, and then the one kid's like, well, I could probably go through the ceiling.
Yeah, all he would have to do to mitigate that wall is take one. You know those long ass fucking rulers they have on the chalkboard.
Oh god.
Poke, fucking. They have one. Bink.
Where's the
All
kid?
of them.
Listen, I
One
don't know-
shot.
I don't know where he's getting grenades from, but
Well, where'd all these kids get the fucking backpacks full of fucking explosives?
Yeah.
Ammo, guns.
You can make a smoke bomb out of a fucking
you
chicken block.
you can make a fucking bomb out of a flare. And
Probably
a fucking,
Yahoo
and,
chat
and a
rooms.
glass bottle.
Yeah, frozen chicken. Here's your beans, dude. Like, just fucking wipe everybody
A
out.
fucking bag of big
You
league
under-
chew
you
and
under-
grenade.
you
You got
underestimate-
Semtex,
You
motherfucker.
underestimate school shooters nowadays, Dylan.
Yeah, you've also never played the game Rust, and we know that they don't even have an airlock on that base.
I'm glad that my kid just got
So what's
back
a one door?
from Italy and not from a fucking barricaded room in a school.
Oh, we didn't talk about your kid have a good time?
I don't know. He literally just got back
Oh.
an hour ago.
Do you think he's going to be
Yeah.
like a dick and be like, well, when I was in Italy, like talking to his friends that didn't go, like he's all smug about it? Well, this one time in Italy.
Probably not.
Dylan's like, hey, son, I made some spaghettis. It's spaghetti.
Probably not, because one of his friends is just like in Spain all the time.
Yeah.
They just don't. They all live in fucking Scottsdale. They're all travelers.
Drop one Rust the video game joke and fucking the Jason Bass typing. I love him. Let's see. Dea, cheer us up out of this thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember what you sent.
Like they put the
We don't-
flowers up.
It's a song. We don't have to listen to the whole thing, but
Okay.
it's lovely. It's cheery.
I don't. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, look at that, Jeffrey. Another fine day.
I'm British.
Shining down on God's sweet Britain. Land of crumble and lemon curd and opportunity. God, I love it. I begin every sentence with an apology. Sorry that's the case, that's just British policy. Probably the case with everything in honesty. I use 10 words when 2 would do honestly. I'm British, and that makes me unique. At least I think so when I hear you speak. See, we used to have an empire, but we got a little cocky. Like, haha, Johnny Foreigner, I'd like to see you stop me. And sure enough, we rhubarb crumbled. Now in every town, all the drunk teens stumble. I'm rather glad, really, it made us more humble. Come and ask me where I'm from, dear boy, I won't mumble. I'm British. I don't want to be fantastic, just adequate. And if I'm nice, it's probably sarcastic. Ridiculously cynical, that's what we're like. If you can't take a joke, get on your bike.
Very Monty Python-esque.
I dig it. The Brits did something funny for me for a minute. I liked it. Good job, Dea.
Yeah. At the end, he's like, and we're very, very sorry for Piers Morgan.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like Billy Idol in the background on the right.
Oh yeah.
And the Undertaker.
So,
yeah.
Jesus.
I think Neo found some more AI stuff, but this is a Better Call Saul one with the AI voices.
His sound work.
Kim.
Listen, Jimmy, I am not letting you come on my soles again.
But that
It
wasn't-
felt weird and tingly and way too hot.
Well, just think of it like some lotion.
Yeah, no, it didn't feel like lotion, more like cum on my soles.
Jesus, Kim.
No, I am not going to listen to any more of your weird fetish freak talk. I'm over it.
Please.
You're not going to come on my soles again.
Why not?
Ever. Okay? Now sit back and relax. I'll show you why they call me the brains at HHM.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Damn.
That means she's going to put his penis in her mouth.
yeah.
Fucking brain him.
Fucking brain them. Come on her feet. Souls, though, is a little weird. Like, where's she coming in them? Dr. Scholl's fucking.
Maybe Soul is like
They're
deep,
gel
deep
inserts.
inside her.
I thought she was like
Know what I mean?
hard in that Dark Souls, you know?
Soul deep is better than balls deep.
Yeah, yeah.
Soul deep.
You really get to the core of her.
That's funny. Best lyrics.
I got the biggest dick I ever seen, but I don't be looking at no dick.
If you don't look at dick, you got the biggest one you've ever seen.
It sounds like he changed the lyrics mid-recording. He's like, wait a second. They might think I see lots of dicks.
But I don't be looking at no dick.
Man.
And it just fucking floats like a fucking awkward.
I see hung people.
I see hung people.
Dude's operating on like 7 layers, man.
Oh, shit. Heart of Tank sent us this one. It says, oh, God. POV, you walk into a gas station and get a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, and this is what you see. The band playing in it. They got a lighting rig and everything. What the fuck?
Must be a music video.
I'd leave. I'd go to another gas station. I don't want to see your local band.
Are they in Kingman?
Oh no.
Did COVID do that many venues that dirty? You got to play in the aisle of a gas station now?
That's an AM PM.
Blythe be popping.
It is an AM PM, isn't it?
Blythe.
Yeah, it's got a beer can.
Yeah, there's the.
Ritos, man.
He's so
Man,
psyched.
you gotta get them fucking Ritos, bud.
He looks like Kingman people. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Gabe.
The whole thing does. It just reeks of Kingman, Arizona, dude. I don't know why.
One of the better shows you could play, honestly. But
Yeah, but fuck, man.
you have to bring everything.
It's definitely better than.
Can
some
you
of
help
the
me move
places
this
play.
pool table?
Fuck, I wish you would have asked me before I put all my shit on it.
Gay Butt sent us this one.
Kiss from a Rose by Seals.
I feel like we'd already done this, but I didn't know.
Not with him.
No, not with this exact one. But hold on, the audio is a little fucky.
Kiss from a Rose by Seals.
Still good. It still holds up.
This drum sounded great.
Still, motherfucker.
He looked like he was having a hard time just because, like, what the fuck is in my fucking innards?
Yeah, that creator, he just plays along with whatever song his chat throws, but then they're doing the fucking funny
That's
remixes,
fucking great.
I wish I had a room to make my drums sound that good.
Especially those toms.
That was perfect.
I know the video you were referencing, Jay, and that's similar, but this one killed it. Like
Yeah,
the
I
whatever
just
one.
when I saw it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure we did this, but
Yeah, we did the original just by itself.
yeah,
Sometimes it's worth revisiting.
I'm still think we played a different one because the way that one was edited seemed better.
Well, and we learned that when you're watching two videos
it's
at
like
once.
it's like a Wilma pee-pee fit versus a Wilma dick fit. You know
I
what I
love
mean?
it.
It's the same, but there's a little difference to it. Same difference.
Fucking love it, bud.
Also,
As well.
I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know.
And then Jay sent us
going on in
this.
here?
Jay sent us this one.
Who's Jay?
I don't know. You must know the uts of Gabe.
Look at the front of his face. Shut up, dude.
And then the last video of the week, Zwick sent this one over. It's from the WAN show
I
with
forgot that I had sent that to you.
from Linus Tech Tips. He had an internet blunder that's fucking hilarious this week.
Like I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then because we didn't even the term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it, right? And it's funny.
His host is struggling right now.
Yeah, he was like, no.
Because to me, that doesn't feel like that long ago. But to my kids...
Are you talking like N-word hard R?
What? No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how people use that term.
No.
I think
That's
so.
the N-word. What are you guys talking about?
Retard.
Am I mistaken?
I think so.
No, the one with the for mental disability.
I'm pretty sure people use hard R in a very different way than you just used it.
Oh. Okay, either
hard
way.
R means ending
I understand.
the N-word
I
with
understand.
a hard R.
I understand what you mean. No, I'm not talking about that. Okay, cool. So I'm glad that
I'm
we have
freaking
cleared that
Neo
up.
over here, dude.
Because that guy's got a huge company with this whole tech thing he does on YouTube and shit.
What did he just say? I'm fucking what over here?
Neo.
Neo dodging bullets because
Yeah.
he's like trying to.
Yeah.
We're dodging bullets. That
Yeah.
was bad.
Okay, yes.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, they're not
Right.
a cum
I
podcast
forgot
like
about
ours.
the part where I said, yeah, I just used a yeah, no, actually.
That's what I was pretty surprised with American Dad, and then you were like, "Yeah, me too." I was like, "Whoa!" Okay,
Yeah, no, you've
all
known
right.
me a long time.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
And yeah,
never been a problem.
No.
Yeah.
Anywho,
We can breathe. Everything's okay.
cool. So
right.
I hope everyone likes not having a job anymore on Monday because apparently I'm a giant racist.
We didn't lose it.
Yeah, I'll bring it up there in person.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
look at this. Would you look at this?
That was a good one. Poor Linus. He's like an all just nice dude.
Yeah.
He seems like a good guy.
He seems like a good guy.
Look at that face.
Look at his face.
Even though he's got an aggressive use of the hard R all the time.
Wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
I would like it hard R too.
He looks
Hard R.
like
Hard R.
Hard R.
God damn it.
Give it
looks
to me
like-
hard R.
he looks like he kisses his carrots before he goes to bed.
I gotta go.
Like his children are vegetables?
Oh no.
He's a farmer.
Jason Bay followed up with what he was typing of my Rust base thing for that classroom safe room. Definitely needs an airlock and at least a few garage doors for you to be able to break into that little 2x fucking that little 4-wall.
That's something funny for Jason and Matt.
Little 4-wall with a thatch roof, dude.
All right.
NFHCpodcast.com is where you find our NFHC fucking podcast stuff. Just support the show. Patreon.com/NFHC podcast. Thank you all the beautiful people in chat that have supported tonight and all the ones that will and have in the past.
Yeah.
Love you. Mean it. I ran out of breath for a second. I'm trying to kill some time.
There's all
here.
4 of us in here like, oh.
Love the show. Support the show. Feed the show.
Yeah, see? You can chime in.
Yeah.
Feed.
Oh.
Oh, I'm way too high to chime.
I know.
Or go lower.
You just smoke now.
Yeah.
That's all you do.
You know, just a fucking degenerate, dude.
Puff, puff.
Degenerate ways on NFHpodcast.com. What's our phone number, Walter?
480-788-7330.
Yes, that's the number if you're gonna fucking call us and leave us the thing, and we have some voicemails, so I got the song about it. Got a fucking song about it, bud.
Voicemail.
Oh, yeah.
807-887-330.
Voicemails.
Moist mail?
Voicemails make me a moist mail.
Yeah.
At 480-788-7330. I hate that sentence I just said so hard.
Yeah.
It's so moistable.
Hard with the...
It just sounded
R.
like the whole time it's going, I'm all moist. Oh, moist mails.
Moist mails.
Does that mean your pants are moisted?
Yeah, oh.
It means a single tear's falling out
moist-
of your pee hole. Crying for some
My penis is a moistened.
Crying for some puh.
Moist. Ew.
Ew.
First voicemail of the week.
Hey, it's Matty J. What's up, guys?
Wow.
Calling for a couple reasons. A, I'm listening to the show while driving around on my work day. And old Markandale, round 2 or 3 maybe, I think, of Markandale this month. I don't know.
Those two.
I'm bad. So, one, I find the lack of voicemails disturbing because it wasn't just like me and Wade leaving voicemails. Hell, Walter's not even in the studio on this one. Tell his drunk ass to leave a voice. Well, not drunk ass to leave a voicemail.
Oh, we could just change that to punk ass in post.
Yeah.
Funny or sober. Second, you guys are currently, what I'm listening to, talking about why do all the MAGAs have so much merch?
Yes.
I have a couple different theories, but I did notice in that one documentary that was on HBO, the one with the goofy-haired kid that ended up getting in trouble for sending, canceled or whatever, for sending bad text. I think it's called, like, This Place is Rad or whatever. It was about January 6th.
Yeah.
The leader dude of the Proud Boys or whatever shows him throughout the thing making merch, and they keep asking him, are you making merch for both sides? And he keeps, like, shrugging and giving that shithead smile, like, well, you know I am. But what it was is I noticed in the background a picture, or like a t-shirt design that I've seen before, because I have these sick-ass, full-colored tank tops, one with Iceman from Top Gun, the other one with the body of Chuck Norris from Missing in Action, but with Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell's face, and it says Zach Norris. And they were the funniest damn shirts I bought. And I knew I bought them from like a right-wing site because the name of the site was called American as Fuck, AAF.
Yeah.
But I saw in that documentary, in that dude's like area, a fucking T-shirt design that I've only ever seen on that website. So that dude's probably run like 6 different merch sites just selling, just screen printing the shit out of, you know, let's go Brandon.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of it, like fuck Trump or whatever. Like, he's playing both sides.
I
playing
don't ever
both
see the
sides.
other
Kind
side
of like
buy it.
Kind of like Walter right now, you know.
Huh?
Jerky dudes. Scout dicks.
When he said it, just killed me. Just snort laughed. I hate when I do that. Rewind it.
Kind of like Walter jerking dude.
When he said it, like the delivery guy. Oh, God damn it.
Missed you, Matty J.
Side, kind of.
All right, hold on here.
Look at that.
Any little content.
The other side of it, like fuck Trump or whatever. Like, he's playing both sides. Playing both sides, kind of like Walter right now, you know. Jerky dudes, scout dicks, stank clits. I mean, I ain't judging, man. You get yours, but I mean, just let me know if you're ever interested in cleaning the pocket lint out of my foreskin, Mr. Wally Walt.
That was the grossest thing you've ever said.
It had a taste to it.
He said a lot of gross things.
Yeah,
and that's
the grossest thing he's ever said.
Yeah, that's...
And the fact that he has pocket lint inside his penis. Where you keeping your dick, homie?
Old Nasty J.
In Mr. Wally Walt. I've lost complete track of where I was going, and it's at 2 minutes and 37 seconds. So we're just gonna ramble on dick, pussy, dick, dick, pussy, dick, dick, pussy, dick, dick, pussy, pussy, dick, 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 dick.
Jesus.
I honestly thought when he's like Walter and he said that, he paused for so long, I thought that was just the end of the voicemail. Like, just ends with saying that.
That's funny.
I like how at the end he's all, I forgot where I was going with that. I'm over here like, no, you arrived exactly where you wanted to.
That's funny, dude.
Thank you, Matty J. I miss you, Matty J.
Yeah, man.
Not your fucking crusty dick tip, though. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not going to do that for you.
You're not gonna jerk his...
No.
You're gonna a lint shooter?
No.
You're not gonna ream out his fucking pocket lint filled schmegma.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
No, man. Friends don't let
I
friends
thought
go
you
to
were
grind
friends, dude.
We're not serving that at my pizza shop.
This formaggio is
Yeah,
excellent.
friends with bean and fridge or benefits or whatever.
All right.
Hey, it's Matty again. Just wanted to.
I saw how he was going to start it, so I made it awkward before.
Hey, it's Matty again. Just wanted to clarify something. I understand that last voicemail makes zero to little sense in most of it. I just wanted to let you guys know that this is what sober Matty looks like.
I like it.
No weed, no booze. This is why I medicate. Because I can't.
Damn, son.
Oh,
Godspeed.
fucking A.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
The next one?
Is he sober right now? Or
he's
like,
working.
No, he's just sober right now.
How does that
Okay.
work?
That's what I thought.
That was worky J.
Okay.
Between jobby J's. Dick tip blow jobby J's. Clean it, dude.
No, I'm not going to. No.
Yeah, dude, ream that shit.
Ream it,
Fuck,
dude.
clean your own shit and come at me, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Well, no, you're like, batting around, trying things. Like, I want you to have fun. He's a handsome
Cleaning
man.
somebody's dirty, uncircumcised
Oh, no,
penis
that's
tip
just-
is
that's-
not on my list of things I want to
That's just
try, dude.
jokes. I'm sure his piece is precious.
Bring
Call
that
it-
precious piece on the radio.
Perfectly coiffed.
The lint probably still smells like detergent.
Can you?
It's probably clean.
What if you? Hold on.
Downy fresh.
Could you if you make perfect connection with lip around? Can you blow air into it and make it blow up around the head of the?
Sounds painful.
Yeah.
But try it out.
Like a frog neck.
yeah.
You got the frog neck in that wall?
Yeah. You ever frog neck a dick, dude?
I don't even know what that means yet. My brain's still processing.
Dude, it turns your balls into frog legs, dog.
Shit. Fucking ribbit for her pleasure. Stupid. Whatever. Whatever the condom says.
Hello, my baby.
Don't go croaking on them dicks.
Here's the next voicemail.
Hey, boys, what's up? It's T-Rex. I just got home and I thought I'd hang out and fart around on the PC and loaded into Matt's Twitch stream, and I think he's wearing a tank top. I gotta say, I'm kind of hot and bothered by it. I've never seen him this naked. Matt, dude, where's your hoodie, bro? I don't know what to do right now with myself.
Is it your sleeveless
Anyway, just thought I'd share
tank
that
top?
with you because it's a first for me. Anyway, have a good one. Boners.
Yeah, dude, I was comfy in my fucking being comfy playing games.
I've seen him in basketball shorts before. That shit's weird.
It tripped me out. I was like, whoa, wait, what?
I got legs and everything.
I've seen him fully in just boxers.
I don't believe it.
I've seen him in
doesn't
just.
exist.
We
guys live
have
together
slept in many rooms together on the road. I have lived on his couch. He has lived on mine.
In and on each other.
Yeah, dude.
Did you ever clean out the tip of his limp-filled penis, or
No, it doesn't have it.
Oh,
Yeah. Did you say limp filled? No, it's hard. Filled.
Yeah, it's filled with hard.
Lint.
No, this dick's filled with hard, bro.
Yeah. My hard-filled dick, dude.
I am filled with hard. Want some fuck?
That's a great pickup line. What's up, girl? I'm filled with hard. Want to fuck?
want some fuck?
Want some
damn it.
fuck?
That's good stuff.
Fuck. You want fuck? Fuck.
Fuck.
But.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Hey, it's Matty J, and this is Pete Points with Matt.
He sounds like he's.
If I took off my shirt, I would just look like Kid Rock with poop nipples. Boners.
You can tell he's been drinking now.
Is he in a tub?
All right, that answered my question from earlier.
It sounds like he was in a tub.
Yeah.
Slick Willie, did you just say making fuck?
Yeah. Wait, would you like some making fuck?
Play that one again. Listen to the water splash.
It makes me have to pee.
Hey, it's Matty J, and this is Pete Points with Matt.
He's taking a bubble
If
bath.
I took off my shirt, I would just look like Kid Rock with poop nipples. Boners.
I didn't hear that in the first time around. The P points.
Maybe he's just frying chicken.
Matty J and he's taking a bath.
A piss bath. Cleaning that dick.
It's a Roman delicacy.
He doesn't feel like standing for a golden shower.
Oh, you didn't say he was Roman. That's different.
I mean, he goes
I don't know what
different
his
places
phone
all the
plan's
time,
doing,
dude. Yeah. He doesn't stay in one spot.
Hey, it's Pete Points with Matty J. I was thinking today, my grandmother, she had very slender feet. It was about the width of a McRib. Anyways, boners.
It was about the width of a McRib. What the?
Weird.
Love that, man.
She got fucked up feet, man. That's
For a limited
You
time.
can't barbecue sauce on my souls this
She doesn't
time.
always have them. It's seasonal.
Barbecue sauce with souls.
for a limited time.
Voicemails are fun. Just do them.
Yeah. At 480-788-73.
Yeah. Tell us about your grandma's feet.
30.
P points.
Yeah, as you're pissing and thinking about your grandmother's feet and hungry for McRibs.
Give us a shit minute.
Dylan's shit minute. You guys make up that segment and I'll play it.
I don't have shit minutes anymore.
because
sucks.
Well, Dylan doesn't shit. Apparently, he just does it in the
I
night.
went to an unlimited plan.
Well, I guess if I keep getting random shits in my toilet, I'll have a fucking shit in it.
Binky learned how to use the toilet, and Dylan's the one filling up the litter box now.
No, she cleaned up because not a speck of kitty litter was in the room.
Good job, Binky.
I forgot I have to check to make sure none more came in.
Sorry.
Time filler.
McRib feet was the last one confirmed.
That's weird.
It just sounds like when a foot like gets ran over and loses its skin. It's just like a McRib foot.
I pictured it like the degloved foot pictures you've seen, like from car accidents, from that Traces of Death shit. You used to eat spaghetti too.
It just makes me think of Americans will use anything but the metric system.
Back in the war, I stepped on a landmine, and now I've got the McRib foot.
The McRib foot.
The McRib foot.
I love your fucking Indian accent, dude.
I was trying for Scottish, but
I know.
You couldn't even recognize your own culture.
That was the joke, dude. Yeah.
Cool.
That was it.
That was it, bud. Fucking, you have a good time again, Daya?
These go by so fucking fast. What the hell?
They do.
Yeah.
All of y'all.
It's been almost 3 hours.
I'm over here all.
I feel like we just started.
Because you don't do it every week.
This is number 3 in a row.
We got 2 more.
Yes,
We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes of this one.
That's a bit longer than usual. We did start earlier as well.
But yeah, we've been going for a while.
Good shit.
Feels good, man.
It feels like a classic.
It's a classic. Well,
instant classic.
You had a lot. You had a long week, Dylan, to get through some of that. You had some journeys you went through. You had to take us with.
Yeah, I did. I did get.
Was he out there shoe shopping again?
Journeys. That's good. It's good stuff. Glad you're having fun out there, Walter.
Hey, thanks.
The end of the episode jokes don't hit as hard.
What? No, they did. They did. They did just fine at NFHCpodcast.com. Tell your friends. That's episode 277. We're out of here. Bye, Dylan.
See ya.
Bye, Walter.
Bye, Matt.
Bye, Mark and Daya.
Goodbye, India.
Bye, Jerry.
Deuces.
And bye, all of you. We'll see you next week. Bye. Bye.